Okay. Oh, I forgot I'm using. I still don't have a template done for this. Oh well. It's fine. It is fine. Okay. Right on. So, I'm just gonna wait for a little notification to pop up and then I'll get it started. Just some slight delays, no big deal, right? Ha 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 ha.
It's all good.
Right on. Oh yeah.
How quickly after I change something on my D&D Beyond character sheet does it reflect in Foundry?
It doesn't at all. I have to manually import it.
Oh no!
So basically anything that's done, I have the ability to update a D&D Beyond character sheet on here whenever. It's not. Sometimes it won't always be 1-to-1 because of how rigid D&D Beyond can be, and this module that I have for it isn't officially made by them either. So it's like whatever.
Got it.
But for the most part, you'll never really have to use the character sheet other than like leveling up. But soon, when there's an update for specifically 5e in Foundry, I can just have everything automated in here. So there's that. Okay, and we are live enough to start. So, let's get started then.
Are we live enough? You don't know me.
Do I?
No.
So peculiar. Right. So, let's get started. I'm gonna put this in chat. And this is basically what you're gonna be seeing. This is started off. Right, let's begin. Somewhere amidst a boiling sea, a tower stretches up to pierce the heavens. Atop it, a great star has been imprisoned, casting its baleful red glow onto the turbulent waters below. Harpies screech around the structure. Battered by the fierce storm, the wretched songs drowned out by the churning waves and deafening explosions of thunder. Oh my god, I can actually hear the thunder. At the throne of Praxis, Tower of Storms, two massive figures stand over a perfect representation of the continent of Thylea, painted on the floor. The painting is stunningly real. Clouds drift and ocean waves ripple. Sidon violently paces the room, throwing bolts of lightning into the painting, causing the storm outside of Praxis to worsen. Lutheria slinks from the shadows, draped in darkness itself. She stops Sidon in his tracks with a hand at his chest, and she gestures to the heartlands of Thylea. Sidon nods and reaches into the map of Thylea. A great crescendo of squeals and screams begin where her white-armed reach touches the land. Lutheria then says, "No, husband, the mortals no longer heed your storms. Let us instead send a great beast to defile the lands they stole from us. I'm sure they will appreciate the irony." And so, with that, our story begins in the heartlands of Thylia, coincidentally. The future of Thylia looks quite grim. Monsters menacing the roads, and corruption threatening cities. With Sidon demanding daily sacrifices at every temple, and his sister wife Lutheria kidnapping children for her secret rituals, the Oath of Peace, which once protected the settlers from the Twin Titans, has begun to wane, and with it, the five gods find their hands tied. And now, the Oracle has prophesied the doom of Thylia, the death of the gods, and the destruction of Mitros, the raising of the sacred tree, and the total annihilation of immortal races. You, the party, are known throughout Thylia as mortals, destined to perform great deeds. The citizens of the great city of Mitros already tell stories of your exploits, both real and imagined. Now, it seems the time has come for you to rise and meet your fate. You have been summoned to the edge of the Heartlands in an attempt to avert the coming catastrophe by the poet in service to the Oracle. She has a test for you to determine whether or not you are heroes from her vision. You are to meet with this poet, a woman named Kyra, at the Sour Vintage. The Sour Vintage is a traditional country inn located at a crossroads about 20 miles east of the city of Astoria. As you approach, or, one individually or as a group, as you approach this rustic exterior of a wood that is painted black, and you see the sign hanging from the door, which it depicts a woman carrying a basket full of grapes. You can see that the tavern is illuminated by the warm glow of the afternoon sun. Inside the tavern, a haze of pleasant tobacco smoke lingers in the air. You hear the clinking of mugs, the muttering of patrons, most of whom are farmers. The innkeeper, a formless huntress by the name of Atala, has greeted you and has served you drinks already. The lot of you have arrived, though you have yet to speak to one another. Your patron has yet to arrive, it seems, and for the time being, you have a moment to yourself. And so, this is where we are going to start off.
Yay!
Whoa.
At an
That was really good.
at an inn. At a table.
Classic.
At a table.
Have we recognized each other? Like, in terms of the history, do we all know who the other heroes are and our own prophesied heroicness?
So by this point, you guys don't know what your prophecy is. This is before the prophecy or to do this test, like I said. And
Right.
so the only thing you know is the rumors that surround each character in front of you.
Right.
So that's that. Right. You are all at a table in an inn. All, sitting at a corner of this, awkwardness.
Could I do a quick insight to see just what everyone's vibe is? Is everyone feeling suspicious, welcoming, just like how open people feel right now?
Sure. Why not?
Well, I was about to tell you with an action, but
It's okay. Just roll insight and I'll compare it with their passive insight and see, and they can answer for
Alrighty.
themselves. Well, okay. You look around the table and, you get a pretty decent grasp of the vibe that this pretty bustling inn. Okay, so yeah, you can understand everyone's vibe, and we'll just start with Camilla.
All right. Starting off with the newbie, I see.
Yeah,
All right.
why not? What's the vibe you're giving?
I'm pretty relaxed. The character wants to get a drink and then just enjoy herself.
Storok, what vibe do you give?
You see Storok call over the waiter and what's on the menu tonight? as he orders a bunch of drinks as he calls over the waiter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we already have drinks? I thought you said
I
we already had
do
drinks.
believe that is the case, but I'm gonna say
Even if he has drinks, he's getting more.
sure.
Okay, well, as Vitalis, I'm gonna raise my drink and say, shall we cheers to our next adventures? Or new adventures, I guess I should have said. My bad.
Sounds good to me.
Here, here.
As you raise your mug, Atala comes by the table and hands you another, a few mugs. Like, all right, it's a little busy in here, but you seem to be as loud as all of them combined. And he looks at you, Storok.
Well, thank you. I'm doing my best over here.
Yeah, Atala hands the drink to all of you and says, all right, if you need anything else, holler at me. And she walks a little bit of ways away, back to the bar.
Sitara's at this point gingerly sipping on her ale, just keeping a watchful eye on Storok and Vitalis, who seem to be buddy already, with just a little bit of suspicion. Nothing too bad.
Alcoholics draw each other.
What can you say? Man of culture, I see.
Camilla grabs a plate of food and sort of just kind of hogs it to herself as she just munches down on whatever, like mutton or whatever's there.
Sure. Let's just say
Yep, so Tara's gonna turn to Camilla and say, are the rumors about you true? And
there's plenty of rumors about me. You'd have to be a little bit more specific.
She's gonna lean in and whisper, I hear you're not too fond of children.
Oh, that one? Oh, you mustn't listen to those silly fools. They're mistaken. And then she turns away, blushing.
What? Nice.
Suspiciously, Sitara goes back to her first chair. She's just like, don't trust that.
Sorry. So we all here for that prophecy. I was having a mighty fine nap before that woke me up.
Where are you from, Storok?
Oh, from here and there.
Oh, but I'd love to know more. Specifically where?
Oh, I was just around the you know what a Ceridian Gulf is? I was somewhere around there.
I haven't seen many half-works around here. Quite rare.
Oh, we're few and far between, but we're strong as they come.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
By the way, I heard you cheering someone into a donkey. Is that...
Like I said,
what's that about?
I frequent the local taverns, so there's plenty of stories about my endeavors.
Oh, don't worry. I also talk a lot when I'm drunk. Don't worry.
I've heard you are, in fact, quite fond of children.
Wait, me or Camilla?
Who?
Vitalis?
Oh, yes, are we talk? You see, I don't know. Rumors go around, so you don't know what you can say, Don't believe everybody talk to.
Since we're on the topic, I myself have had a bunch of near-death experiences fighting. I'm a bit proud of them. Hold your applause. You look over at Sitara. I heard you had a good tale yourself. You might want to tell.
Well, I'm not one to shy away from my stories, but I do think trust needs to be repaid. So how about we all start by telling each other some truths? And she's going to look pointedly around the table. So no one
Camilla's
wants
gonna
to
stare at
volunteer.
Vitalis and just like cross her arms.
Well,
I talked a bit,
okay.
you know.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you've heard about me, but when I was younger, I joined a thieves guild, but yeah, didn't go very far with that.
You certainly seem too honorable to be a thief.
I was curious.
Oh.
Young me, I don't know. Had a little spark. Too much boredom.
How old are you now?
That's
have
actually a
grown
great
out of
question. I
this.
gotta check. I am 133.
Oh,
That's a big number.
can you count that high?
I'd like
No.
to say it's not that big.
I would agree with that. A century is nothing, honestly.
Poor beings.
Stork will down his drink, or like, what is it?
Yeah, that's right. His drink.
So,
That's
I'm the only one
Oh,
being
God.
questioned here, I see. What are your guys' truths, huh?
How about we do Satara next? I'm quite fascinated in
Yeah,
what
you
history
pointed the
is.
finger first.
I think it's worth all just taking a step back and not pointing any fingers. All I was saying is, if the rumors are true, if we are in fact the ones who are prophesied to do things, great or not, we might as well start trusting each other, and it could be a fun team building exercise. I'm happy to share my truth. Or rather, I would say there's a little bit of truth to all of the things that I have heard about myself, at least.
Let's see.
If there's anything
Intriguing.
specific you'd like to know, I'm an open book as far as these things might be concerned.
I'm also fascinated where you're from.
Oh, quite like Storok, a little bit here, a little bit there. I've traveled extensively. That's what age does. What have you been doing for 133 years, Vitalis?
Donald? Mike muted?
Right.
Oh, that's bad. I was talking. Okay. Other than being a part of that thieves guild for a few years, and I became a soldier in my trust.
Oh, really?
Considering
I've seen
I learned their ways, a part of that thieves guild, I thought I could work around that quite well.
I've also spent a lot of time in Mitros. It's a beautiful city.
It is. So, how have you guys been doing tonight?
I'm gonna
Or
turn
what
to
time of
Camilla.
day is it even? I don't even know, to be honest with you. AJ?
Is a day.
Day?
Okay, how's the
Adrian.
day going, everybody?
Oh, well, I couldn't complain. It's been quite swell. And the food here is absolutely delicious.
You see Storok down his other drink he got. It's going pretty good, I'd say.
Hey, oh, you go first.
Sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay, AJ, can I do like a quick little like insight? I don't know, insight check, I guess, around the tavern, just to look for any particularly big people.
Yeah, just make a perception check. Go ahead.
That one.
I mean,
That's a tough one.
Yeah, like in your eyes, you see everyone, including Camilla and Stork, to be smaller than you, so not really. They all look pretty average.
Unfortunate.
I'll turn to Camilla and just ask outright, is it true that you partake in sacrifices to the Titans?
Oh, you're kidding me. I have to ask, where'd you hear that from? Because that is absolutely false. I have never sacrificed a child. I have sacrificed many flings, but never a child.
To the Titans?
You are really getting on my nerves, girl.
Like I said, I'm just trying to establish precedents of honesty. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, unless you have some reason to doubt this.
Our
And
intentions
how-
line up, I assure you. But there are some things that I'd rather keep to myself.
I just think
And
it's a little suspicious that you would try to appease the Titans and then still come to this possible prophecy of, the world coming to end by the aforementioned Titans.
I'm just curious what this woman has to say in regards to the prophecy. If it doesn't align with my interest, then I'll leave. I have no interest in harming you right now. And she downs her drink and just like stares off into space.
That's the spirit.
Vitalis is gonna get up from his chair and go to the bathroom wherever that is.
Sure.
I can't move, but you can just send me there if you'd like.
Roll.
Actually, stop the barkeep and make sure to tell him to bring a couple drinks to our table, or tell the lady to, at least. I forgot her name, sorry.
Hey Tala. Yeah, you just shout. You shout over to the barkeep and you say, "Another round of drinks, please." And
2 for me.
And she says, "Yeah,
I'll take
yeah."
3.
You hear?
I'll take 4.
I'll have a drinking competition? I'm sure I can best you.
I'd like to see it. I actually would. It's a crazy thing.
Right. So, a little time passes by and Itala comes back with even more drink. She says, "Geez, how much do y'all drink? I've never seen anyone drink this much."
Satara's only like halfway down her first glass.
Yeah,
She's
this
been
little
drinking the
orc and I are
most.
gonna this orc and I are gonna have to play a little game. Make a little competition to see who can drink the most.
Sounds good to me. I don't
You
know if
wanna
we can
bet on
beat
this?
Satara over there, though.
Oh,
I think
A
I'll be the
forced drink.
judge.
you don't want to wager?
What the hell? I'll put some money down. I don't have any money.
Makes 2 of us.
That's a
That's
shame.
not true, actually. You should
I'll
have
pull
at
out-
least 20. There you go.
I have none.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'll give you guys minimum 20.
Okay, I'll pull out like 2 silver and I'll put it down and I'll say, I'll wager Camilla wins this one.
Oh, thank you. I won't let you down.
Like I said, just trying to establish some trust.
So, if we were to do a drinking game, how should we do this?
Let's just do a skill check. Let's do performance.
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 Yeah, we're gonna do
Gonna be con
performance.
saves?
Or you guys are gonna
Yeah.
make con saves soon, but I want to see.
Okay.
Roll performance for me, as you know, Vitalis uses the washroom.
Let's go!
Oh shit.
Let's
Damn
go!
it.
Okay.
Let's go!
Round 1 goes to Sorarg, but at the cost of potential drunkenness. So, roll con. For me, con save. I mean, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, you're not feeling the effects of anything particularly yet.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Right? Do you guys still continue on?
Yes.
Yeah, we have like 3 drinks for each of us, or 4.
Got it.
I'm not sure how much
Okay.
it is.
You know, Vitalis, you come back from the washroom, I presume, and you see them doing a drinking game.
So there, as Vitalis sits down, says, I've got 2 silver on Camilla winning this.
He's probably muted again, isn't
Aww.
He was.
I mean, it's not like I said much important, but...
he? That's
Okay, as I sit down and hear you, Satara, say she has silver on Camilla, I let out a large chuckle. You're funny.
That was
Aside
pretty
from this
funny.
work,
I didn't give a description of Story Arc yet. He is 6'8" though.
Well, I knew
Oh,
that
he's-
much, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
He's a tall boy.
you big boy. He doesn't fit in the chair. He's got two. One for each butt cheek.
Are we doing another performance check or what?
Yeah, let's go with another performance check for round 2.
Alrighty.
You can go for it. Oh, ah.
Okay, round 2. Alright. Make a con save as well. Me.
It's saving throw?
Yes, saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, you're good. Not drunk yet. Right. Okay, 1-1. Alright. You can
Alright.
go again.
No.
Let's go!
Is it, what is
The
it?
con
Best,
save?
is it a best
Uh,
of 5 or 3 or?
We'll do best of 5.
Best of whoever gets drunk. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's whoever stops first, I guess.
Okay, okay.
He has a +4 to performance. I have a -1.
Alright, roll another con save.
Alright.
Okay. Good to
Sheesh.
know. Alright, Stark, I want you to make a con save for me as well.
How do you know?
Oh, no. Okay, you're good.
Okay, cool. Alright, next round, go ahead. As you know, these two battle off.
Oh,
No
no.
way, no way. No!
A little tipsy over there, aren't you?
I'm
Both of
just
you-
getting started.
Both of you roll a con save for me, please.
Can I, while
Oh,
this
that's
is happening,
Save and a half.
while this is happening, can I take a look around to see how everyone else in the bar is reacting to this?
Sure, go ahead.
What would you have me roll?
Just roll a perception. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Right. So, yeah, you know, as a Stork and Camilla, make a ruckus that is basically as loud as the tavern itself. You know, you have eyes everywhere face at them, and you can hear cheering for like Storark on like towards the bar side. You got, you know, the people behind you cheering for Camilla. You can notice that, you know, a few of the patrons in here are also gathering up, and specifically these two is what seems to be putting money on the table, you could say.
I'm just gonna shout out to them and say, to the people putting money on the table, saying, if you'd like to bet, the pool's over here, and gesture to them to sort of come closer.
Right, they hear you for sure, and they're like, they look at each other first, like, you can hear some grunting as they make their way. This guy makes it over here. Yeah, you know, Atela, I can't even say her name right, is also here as well, enjoying the show. But this guy here puts down 1 gold for Storok. I believe in that guy.
Do like a creepy enough.
And then the other guy walks up, he says, 1 silver for the Minotaur.
Okay.
Anyone else betting?
I may
I'll-
as
I'll-
well.
I'll up my 2 silver to a gold.
Okay.
I don't know what I actually have for money.
I think you have some.
I have like 10, I think, of.
Well, you should
One
have
of 'em.
more than that, but okay, here we go.
I don't know what I chose for my wealth.
It's fine.
I'll place a gold on the table.
Alright.
I think we know who I'm betting on.
Cool, cool. You know, I actually don't know how betting works, so cool. Anyways, cool. Right. So Camilla, since you lost.
Camilla, but close enough.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry, I keep confusing it with a specific person in the real world.
Ah.
I think you might know who they are.
I have 20 gold. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so right now you're a little drunk, Camilla.
Yeah, I'd
so,
imagine.
You know, you're gonna suffer a -2 2 to your performance for now.
All right.
But
Are you applying that, or do I have to do it myself?
we'll just -2 to whatever the outcome is.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So this is, I think it's 2-2, right? Something like that.
Yeah. Are we going till we like pass out, like, or are we just gonna do like first to 5, or how are we doing this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I don't know. Just do like first to whoever
if you-
is like.
If you ask this like generally to the table, I would say, you do realize we're here to meet like someone before who might prophesy our futures. I'm not saying I have anything against being drunk, but I would encourage a little bit of sobriety in this moment that could change our entire lives.
We're drinking the next one, and Stork will start his drink.
You can just tell us in the morning.
I think this is honestly hilarious.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead, Camilla.
No,
Let's go. Let's
no
go.
way. No way.
Well, cool. Nice. Awesome.
Okay.
Con saves again.
Yes, go ahead.
For both of us?
Ugh.
Why not?
Both of us?
Or who?
Oh.
That's a lot of
Oh no.
noise.
Oh no.
Right. Right.
How you feeling there, Orc?
Name Stork. I'm gonna win.
Trust me, you aren't winning this. I'm winning this. Trust me.
You may
Trust
drink
me.
faster than me, but I drink slower than you.
This isn't a game of tortoise and the hare. Trust me.
Okay, I want both of you to roll a d20 for me.
D?
D20. A d20.
Oh,
Oh god.
D20.
Get lower than 11 for me.
That's not.
Oh
That's too bad.
no! No.
Oh my lord. This is great. This is great.
We're going to be absolutely useless.
Okay. So, Camilla, you know, as you take that last big gulp of the ale,
Mhm.
you begin to roar, roar the tavern, declaring yourself a winner, the winner.
I'm gonna stand up on the table and then just pump my fist in the air.
And you know, people are all cheering for you. And Stork, you stand up, trying to, you know, push you, you know, mimic Camilla's behavior, but instead, you know, you're a little too drunk for you to handle, and you start to vomit on the table.
Oh!
Immediately gets
my food.
back.
Yeah, I still can't move my character, AJ.
Just reload the page.
He'll take one step towards Vitalis. Help me!
No! Thank you, man. Can I acrobatics dodge this shit?
You can try.
I
Did I
agree with
roll
that.
for this,
He'll-
bro? I
he'll
put
try
a
to-
+7 in this for a reason.
Go try to grapple Vitalis.
Oh!
Ah, shit.
Just make an attack roll, or just roll
Me?
a d20 plus your proficiency.
Me?
Yeah, you. So +2.
That's my.
+2.
We got so 14.
Unfortunately, Vitalis, you cannot escape the grasp of the 6'8" giant half-orc.
Help me! It's been so long since I've drank.
You know,
He just
Can I
starts
just
hugging
turn his face away from me?
you know,
Stop, please. Don't vomit on me.
as this, you know, situation escalates into the tavern's cheering for Camilla, Camilla, Camilla.
I'll go to the pool and start dividing up the victory for the two people who bet, and I think Adela bet as well. So I'll just start handing out the gold.
Attila did not bet. It was the man who bet 1 silver,
Mm.
1 gold, 1 gold. There you go.
All right, so it was.
sorry.
So it's basically 1
give
gold from
gold.
Vitalis and
Yep.
1 gold from
One of the random.
The other guy. Yeah, the random.
random
Yeah.
rando number 1 who bet on Stardock.
Yeah.
So that's the additional stuff. So I'm just gonna take 1 extra gold and hand 1 gold to the other person who bet 1 silver.
Sure.
You should take his silver coin as well, but
Yeah, I'll take
or
that
whatever his
silver.
place.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just take it.
Because
So
you bet more, you know,
Mhm.
higher risk.
Yep.
Yep.
I think I bet like a total of 1 gold and 2 silver. So
Right. You know, as the tavern cheers for Camilla, the door swings wide open, and you can see a very beautiful maiden, I guess, lady, with a scroll backpack on her back.
Okay.
She seems to have like what's equivalent to like a clipboard and a piece of paper on it with a feather or quill with some ink on it. He says, "Oh, looks like the party's gotten started already." He says, and she begins to put both rolls up her parchment and her quill a little bit, and she puts both of her hands out to her mouth. It says, is Camilla? Where's Camilla? Camilla, hello, are you here?
Am I still on the table?
Yeah, you're on the table with your hand up.
Okay. I'll just start waving my hands.
He says, "Oh, wow, that's quite the performance." And the lady begins to walk towards you guys. You know,
You put me
lost.
down, please. I beg of you. Your grip is just like it just radiates old man strength. I don't know what to say, bro. Like
I
it's
guess
too
I
much for me.
No, everything's going on. He'll put you down and go back to his seat.
Thank you.
Itala, says hello to the lady, and the lady says hello back, and she immediately, takes a seat right here. As Itala says, "All right, boys and girls, that was a good performance. Here's another round of drinks on me."
I don't
Hurrah.
think
I need more.
I'm just gonna just move my chair over here.
Oh, welcome.
This time, Atala comes back with, some wine this time. Like, here you go. Here's one of the finer wines we got in here. Hopefully this will, appease your appetite.
Nothing like more alcohol to wash down the alcohol.
And as Atala leaves, she says, "Well spoken for an alcoholic."
Sitar will turn to Stark and ask, "And how old are you?"
What are you talking about, before my nap or after?
This is like right before, I guess, the conversation with Kyra starts. Like after you've done all your throwing up and just ask for an
Oh,
extra glass of wine.
Yeah, he's still like kind of drunken almost, but he still asks before my nap or after.
After, I guess.
Hold on. DM, does Storak know how long his nap lasted, by the way?
No, he doesn't.
I don't know. I was 25 before my nap, though.
That's informative enough, I suppose.
I'm probably 25 now.
How long did your nap last?
I don't know.
As you begin to talk,
Alright.
and Kyra, or the lady, is about to sit down. She says, "Well, looks like we got quite the rowdy bunch here, though it seems we're missing a few people. Well, anyways, they'll probably show up sooner or later." She takes a seat down. He says, "My name's Kyra. I'm the poet sent by the Oracle. Nice to meet you all. I can see that Camilla has made a name for herself already. And
Thank you very much.
then Kyra looks to her left. He says, Stork, not so much.
No.
But that's okay. With this prophecy thing, hopefully you can make a better name for yourself. Cool.
I'm assuming we know that she is like a goddess.
No.
Is it common? Oh, we don't know. Okay.
But you can, in character, this is out of character, of course, you can try to
Yeah.
guess.
Mhm.
Okay.
You can even ask the question if you wanted to. Who knows?
No, I think I'm gonna let it be for now.
Oh, sure.
I'm still kind of distracted by the ruckus behavior.
Am I covered in vomit?
I don't.
You got some vomit here and there.
On your shoes.
A few
On your
flecks.
shoes.
Aw.
Well, awesome.
Can you take my legs off?
Kyra,
I don't think I need them.
as you know, you look at your vomit, Vitalis, and Kyra gives a good look at you. Yeah, that's probably not gonna come off that easily. Well,
I want to see you escape his grasp.
oh, I can definitely escape his grasp easily.
Is that a challenge?
Sure, why not? You want to have an arm wrestle?
Sure.
Okay.
DM, does
asked
an
for
arm
it.
wrestle count? Does an arm wrestle count as a grapple?
No.
No. Okay. Just wondering.
Okay.
I gotta win something today. He
Well,
put his like hand on the table.
yeah. He says, "Okay, well, just be warned, I'm a little strong, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, she puts her hand out. Go ahead and roll. Roll.
Athletics.
Yeah,
Let's go,
sure.
Storok.
Let's go athletics. That's so sad.
I'm gonna win.
That's so sad. So sad for my character. She got a 15.
Rip.
Oh, ow, that hurt, Storok. Damn,
Oh, sorry. You got me all hyped up. Said you were strong and stuff.
man, I did not expect for you to be that strong. I'm pretty strong myself. She, raises up her biceps and starts kissing them. But anyways, whatever. Cool. Whatever. That's over now. Yeah, I won't lose again next time, probably. More than definitely.
I'm also a sorry loser.
Oh yeah, I could tell. Yeah, I could tell. Anyways, once again, I'm Kyra. I've heard all the rumors about you all. She gives a good look at you all and says, some of those rumors specifically, I would believe this to be true, at least, but it's definitely not true, Vitalis. Something about your down
no.
area. That's definitely not true. That one's fabricated for sure.
Pardon?
Anyways, like
Oh,
Storok,
no.
I heard that you fought two minotaurs, or you put yourself between two minotaurs and you stopped them with both one hand. I could probably believe it now, but that was never true anyways.
Well, you don't know that.
I think I know more than you, that's for sure.
Well,
But no big deal. I'll let it happen. It totally is real, definitely. And she winks at you.
winks back. Hi.
And then, she looks at Camilla and is like, yeah, definitely those child sacrifice ones definitely aren't giving you the best rep. The Oracle told me herself, you definitely don't do that. So,
Well, thank you. Or at least tell the Oracle I will send my thanks to the Oracle
Yeah,
as
yeah.
Camille stammers that out
Oh,
from her
for sure.
drunkenness.
Yeah. You know, you probably need some water there, Camilla. For sure.
Yeah, that sounds awfully nice.
And then our the wonderful Satara. Whew. Man. I still can't believe that, you know, you fought. Actually, I'm not gonna comment on that one. Let's just let the mystery, you know, surround you for now. I think that's probably the best thing to do.
So Tara's gonna narrow her eyes at Kyra and ask, well, how close are you with the Oracle? How do you know these things for sure?
Yeah.
I want to know that question too,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, I understand. Yeah, like, you know, I was hired by the Oracle. She's a little bit busy. You know, it makes sense to be like a well-known poet around Thylea to get hired for this type of stuff, do their bidding, whatever. You know, write an epic, maybe. Maybe, you know, turn it into an Odyssey. Who knows? Cool. So yeah, you know, the Oracle found me somehow in mysterious ways. I'm not too sure how that works. They are an Oracle after all. So they found me, hired me. Yep. So here I am, and I need money. Even though I'm not getting.
Can I insight check this? Because I do not trust her.
Sure, go ahead. Let's see how you fare. Ooh, okay. Okay. She rolled a 15 to your 10, so it is. You take her words, you know, obviously with a grain of salt because you're still suspicious, but it obviously seems she's not having any bad intentions.
Okay.
So there's that. Well, yeah, go ahead, Storark.
Did the Oracle tell you how much my nap lasted? I'm gonna, you know.
Right, yeah. She kind of told me about you.
She did. Oh,
Yeah,
finally someone
yeah.
recognized me. I was getting worried, you know. People not knowing who Storark is a bit weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's something for you and the Oracle to figure out.
Whoa! What did she say? Was it something good? I mean, it's me after all.
Oh, you know, only the best.
Yeah.
Could I roll something to see if I know him since I'm like a wyvern? Yeah.
What, you're a wyvern? What?
Not literally, I meant like my background, sorry.
Yeah, you can try rolling.
What am I rolling though? Like insight
of
or
course.
history? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I know a lot, huh?
Yeah, you're definitely making up some stories in your head. For sure. Right now.
I definitely don't know this guy.
Yeah, you definitely don't.
People not knowing who Storark is a bit, you know, crazy in this day and age.
Yeah.
You look at the rest of the party, right?
Do you even know what day and age it is? What's the last thing you remember?
Oh shit, I actually don't so.
Oh.
It's been that long.
Today is the 12th.
No, I mean
it's Kenthion the 12th, which would be the 12th of Kenthion. Oh, sorry, I can't speak English, but it's the month of Kenthion. Okay, and it is the 12th day. There you go.
yeah, but like for my character though, what year would it be?
Yeah, you wouldn't know, definitely for sure.
You know, it's today. You know, it's a nice day. I never really learned the days or months. I'm gonna be honest, I can't lie to you. I'm bad at lying. You know, but you all know who Storark is. You know me, the great Dragonlord. I know. Hold your applause. You can stop the act. It's kind of, you know.
You know, Kyra.
Wait, you think you're a dragon lord?
Kyra then, you know, kind of has like the cringe smile on her face right now. Yeah, Storark.
He'll laugh loud.
Vitalis just looks at Sotara, just like, looks at Kyra, then looks at Satara, and then looks at Storok, and then looks at Camilla. Just like, what is going on?
So,
They know too much.
I think he's drank a little too much. I have no idea what he's rambling about.
sorry for holding up your important prophecy.
Yeah. Let's get back to business then, shall we? She looks around the table.
Of course. But, like, Satara's still kind of warily eyeing Storok at this point. Like, her suspicions shifted.
Right. So, let me be frank. Thank you for answering the summons. Obviously, it's a little bit important. What the hell is that noise? Jesus Christ. Anyways, as you know, I'm here, sent by the Oracle. I'm an agent of her. She believes, and then she looks at Storok. She believes that great destinies await you all, and then she immediately looks away from Zorok.
Oh.
But
I
of
get
course, all great destinies have to be forged by great deeds, so it's we'll see how it goes. That being said, the Twin Titans have corrupted the heart of an ancient boar here in the Heartlands, and it's been unleashed here, unfortunately. So, as a result, it's been, kind of destroying all forms of civilization and killing everybody in its path. This boar was sent by Twin Titans to punish the mortals, aka you, and the rest of everyone else. The rest of everybody on this continent that isn't, probably a Minotaur, a Centaur, a Fae of some kind. But anyways, that being said, many people have tried to hunt the boar, and they've all failed. Though the Oracle says you won't fail, so I'm kind of trusting her right now. So yeah.
Okay.
Out of character, are nymphs considered fae or humanoid?
Nymphs are considered fae.
Okay.
I believe, out of character, Minotaurs and Medusas are monstrosities. Fae or nymphs are fae, and sirens, or nymphs and centaurs, not centaurs, satyrs are fae. And then,
Right.
I don't know why, sirens are celestial, and I think centaurs are humanoids, I believe.
Gotcha.
So, that's that. Anyways, so, you guys have any questions or whatever about the boar?
I'm
Where
cur-
exactly is it?
Is that what you were gonna ask as well, Camilla?
Yeah.
It's an ancient boar. It's yeah. So here in Thylia, lots of creatures that have been living here a long time exist, such as sphinxes, ancient goats, pigs, boars, etc. They just been here for a long time. They're usually revered as pretty important, and to top it off, they're usually, if they are killed, they're meant to be sacrificed to the gods. So, yeah.
So, Kyra, are we not the first ones to try and kill the boar?
Yeah, you guys are definitely not the first. Some others in
Oh.
the past have tried, and they have not succeeded.
How long has this boar been bothering this land?
Maybe about a week or two now. It's quite unfortunate for all the lives that are lost, but fortunately for us, she then points all the way over here. Those two at that table, I've asked them, they've actually encountered the boar themselves and survived barely.
Did the Oracle send them too?
Oh no, they tried to just get rid of the boars. You know, they're like, they live here, so trying to get rid of a problem. that would affect them would be beneficial to everybody. They're
So
not-
we're the first ones sent by the Oracle to try to defeat the boar.
yeah, something like that. I think. I can't remember.
Thanks.
I mean,
Real
I'm really.
New to this thing.
No, I'm not new. It's just I'm really passionate about my poetry, so I forget a lot of things.
I'm gonna roll insight on that.
Sure.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to. Could I just give him advantage, or?
Actually, Pog, do you want to do it?
Sure. How do I roll it with advantage?
Hold Alt. Okay.
Alt and then this one.
Yep.
Oh wait, did I click it the first time by accident? Wait, did I
That works.
do it both?
Yeah,
Wait,
do it
I
with
didn't even
advantage.
realize I clicked it the first time.
It's fine. Well,
Oops.
she rolled a 22 to your 18, so.
Oh, come on, bro.
Unfortunately for you, she is definitely. You can see that her backpack of scrolls definitely proves that she's quite invested into her poetry. And you would believe what she says.
So, we kill this boy. Will we to sacrifice it, or can I eat it?
If you're killing an ancient beast as such, I do not recommend you eat it. I definitely think you should sacrifice it to the gods. That's probably the best case scenario. Because if you don't,
okay.
they might be angry, and they're already, or the Twin Titans are already angry as is, so.
Well, they just want to eat it for themselves. Okay, whatever, I'll sacrifice it.
Well, is there a specific god that you'd like us to sacrifice to?
Oh,
Yeah, I was
no,
gonna
no,
ask the same
no.
thing.
You can just pick whoever you want. It's probably just not the Twin Titans, though, because if you sacrifice it to them, they get a bit. They gain some powers or something like that. I don't know.
I'm kind of in agreement with Storok on this. Perhaps we should just eat it and give it to like all the other villagers.
Well, if it gives them power, why doesn't it give us power? I like power.
Oh, I mean, it's a bit complicated. But if you really wanted to not sacrifice it, I mean, that's on you guys, not me.
It's probably the best case scenario. We sacrifice it.
Right.
Gonna
right.
be honest. I just kind of want to eat a boy. I'm kind of hungry.
A boar does sound really good.
Um,
I don't think that's the best idea. How about we decide when we get to that stage? I think we have bigger problems to deal with first.
That's
That's
smart.
That's fair.
That's
That's
a
smart,
good
you're smart.
idea. I should mention, I'm pretty sure all of you are aware of the Oath of Peace, right? So, and how it's it's waning now.
Yes, I'm quite familiar with it.
Yeah. So this ancient beast is probably one of the many signs that the Twin Titans are probably going to try to be declaring war against the mortal races again. So, yeah, just letting you know. Hopefully that doesn't put some stuff on your shoulders or anything. So, awesome.
Can you refresh me about the Oath of Peace? I just want to, make sure.
Oh right, yeah. The Oath of Peace is it was
Yeah.
crafted at the end of the First War. Or not crafted, but it was made. Basically, no more war for 500 years or something. I don't know. I mean, that's pretty good, right? So.
Wait, what?
Anyways.
Wait, 500. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. I'm gonna say, if you want any more questions, if you're gonna ask any more questions about the boar, it's probably best to ask those two hunters over there. But anything else, I got you. I got you.
What and why has the Oracle sent you to us specifically?
Well, like I said,
Why were we the ones summoned?
Well, I'm no oracle myself, so you'd probably have to ask her. Maybe we can arrange a meeting of some sort or something. I don't know. But
If we survive, that is.
yeah,
You've
survive.
said-
I mean, she says you guys are not gonna fail, so I think it's bound to happen.
How many people has the spore already killed?
Probably a few dozen villagers for sure. Farmers.
I'm sure the
specifically.
spore will be fine.
I mean, Kyra takes a look around. He's like, you guys seem pretty strong, experienced. You can take care of yourselves compared to farmers against a boar, I would probably say.
All right then. I say let's not waste any more time, lest more people lose their lives over this.
Yeah, about that. So, we will be leaving tomorrow morning, actually, because the hunters kind of want a little break. Maybe, not to overexhaust themselves. So there's that. And don't worry about the innkeep staying thing. I've talked with Atala myself. She will provide food, drink, and a place for you guys to stay here. So, no
I
worries.
insight check this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huge. Good old 15.
Yeah, she's telling the
That's
truth.
massive, bro.
She's telling the
Yeah,
truth.
she's telling the truth to me. Can I just make like a dumb assumption from what she said earlier? Because she
What would
brought
that
up my rumor and said it was very, very false. Just saying, AJ.
be? What are you trying to imply? Just say it.
Hey, I mean,
Just say it in
like, you
character.
trying
Just say it in
to...
character, dude.
We sharing a room later, Kyra?
Me and you?
I mean, you made the comment.
Well, I'm good, but thanks. I got poetry things to do, so I hope you understand.
Why don't you read us one of your poems?
Oh, poems? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I mean,
Thank you.
you're a
Finally,
poet.
someone wants to listen to my work. Perfect.
I mean, assumably, if you're a famous poet, everyone wants to listen to your work, right?
Yes, of course.
You seem a bit surprised that we wanted to listen.
I mean, I make a lot
I'm
of
surprised
poems,
you
so they
didn't
probably might
offer
get
it.
sick and tired of it.
Right,
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. Let me just grab one of my poems back here. Maybe one of the ones I'm more proud of, for sure. She kind of shuffles through her bag here. This allows me to, find where I put my actual poems. Where did I put them? Anyways, while I find my poems, you maybe get some more food, maybe some more drink, maybe some more specifically for Storak and Camilla. Just give me a second here. Where did I put this bad
Is that
boy?
a challenge?
Oh
We'll
yeah,
get you some water.
yeah, for sure. I actually don't know where I put it. What the hell? Here it is, I think. Okay, here they are. All right, so you ready for this beatdown of rhythmic tunes?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. I named this Dig on This. Dig on this, then shrivel up and moan. Massaging my left heel callus, then shrivel up and moan. I mention, attention, this is a phallus. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.
I politely clap.
Oh,
Elf
thank
claps.
you. Thank you.
I don't know if Minotaurs can snap, so I'm just gonna clap instead.
This is a slam poetry session.
That is true.
Storak and everyone else clapping or join in.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate everything. I have more if you want to listen to. So he kind of looks at you with eagerness.
Perhaps one more couldn't hurt.
Sure.
Of
Awesome.
course.
Awesome.
Could could you make this one a bit personal? Like, I really want to know more about
Oh,
what you think is important and worth poetry.
oh,
you know?
my poems are never about me, so they're usually about other people. So
All right.
yeah,
Well-
I'm sorry to disappoint, but that's just how I do things.
That's
around
okay.
here.
I don't think you're disappointing any of us at all.
Yeah, I would imagine. I'm quite good at my job, so. Whew. All right, let me grab another one here that I wrote. She again reaches back into her back thing, whatever, I forgot what it's called. Okay. Mendel Quoth. And of green pointing thingies I've had my fill, and waft and wind my way through you. My spelling in English isn't worth poo. Fluorescence ties give me the blues. Thank you.
Sorry, what's English?
Yeah, I don't know either. It's just it's a word I came up with.
Oh, it
I
sounded
mean, if anyone's gonna make up words, it has to be you.
Yes, I mean it's my job. Poets,
Of
especially
course.
wandering poets, gotta make some cool things.
Of course.
Mhm.
Well, you're very good at it.
Thank you. Maybe one day you guys will be greater than me at poetry, but I doubt it.
I doubt it. I don't think that's quite possible.
But you should
I
keep
believe-
your head high.
I believe I will leave the poetry writing to you, and maybe you'll just write about me.
That sounds like a perfect plan, and it's because the oracle said you are the chosen ones, prophesized ones, whatever the word was. I think this is a perfect setup.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. So, you guys
well-
have any more questions about the poet? Not the poem, but if you have more
No,
questions
may
about
I
poetry,
go
please.
wash myself off now?
Oh no.
Oh,
about
right, you're
that.
still covered in
As I just get up
vomit.
and just walk away.
Okay, bye, Vitalis. Anyway, I guess he gets to miss out on this crucial information. But you guys have any other questions about the boar, maybe the quest? Anything about me personally? Whatever. I can try my best.
Well, just so I get this straight, we're supposed to finish this quest, finish the boar off, possibly sacrifice it to a god who is not one of the twin titans,
Yeah, preferably.
and that would be a sign that we are in fact prophesied for some kind of greatness.
Yes, like the true prophesized ones. Yes. Or at least that's what the oracle says, at least. I think.
Sounds good to me.
Yep, I
Right.
agree.
All right, I think that's understandable.
Well, I guess since you guys didn't ask, I was bringing it up myself, but there is a reward for, killing this boar. She then, reaches into her satchel and pulls out these golden arrows. Now I've obtained these, one for each of you. You could use them, or perhaps keep them as, mementos of what would ever be undoubtedly your great beginning to your journey together. But once you kill the beast, I will give these to you as your reward. So yeah.
What did they do exactly?
They're golden arrows. I mean, you could use them as, regular arrow bolts. You could sell them maybe, or you could keep them. Out of character, they are worth about 25 gold pieces each. So there you go.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Is there anything special about that? Like, do they have any weapon properties that make them special?
Yeah, I mean, you can use them as regular arrows for like
Okay.
a bow.
Okay.
I believe they do have a property, but I will not mention it at the moment.
Cool.
Gotcha.
Well, that's interesting.
I don't have any further questions. Do any of you have any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Cool, cool.
Thorok?
He just kind of just bite into his meal, say, "No, just want to, kill that boy." Honestly, it's kind of looking for. How big is the boy?
Oh, it's
Actually-
big. It's big. Yeah.
Oh, how big is big?
Oh, big. You probably asked those hunters over there.
You think I could wrestle it?
I'm not too sure. I mean, you beat me in an arm wrestling, so probably I wouldn't. know.
Oh, sounds good to me.
It might not be the best idea, but
I'm gonna-
we'll
Go ahead.
we'll figure it out when we get there.
Perfect.
I'm gonna try it.
We love to see teamwork, team building. Awesome. Wow, this is really the start of an epic here.
An epic? Yeah, an epic. Yeah. hmm
Yeah, an epic. Do you know what an epic is, Stork?
Let's go ask those hunters what they know about the boy.
Cool. Yeah, you guys do that. She takes out a piece of parchment and starts scribbling immediately as you deflect your question.
Well, I guess anyone else want to go over with me?
I'll come with you.
I'm gonna sit here and just study Kyra a bit more.
Sure.
There's still something a bit off about her.
Sure. As everyone leaves, she kind of leans back a bit on her chair, puts the legs on the table, and starts writing on her parchment once again. She seems to be pretty focused on poetry. But Talis, what are you doing? Are you staying at the table as well? Muted.
He's muted.
Yeah, muted.
Yeah, bro, I'm not trying to get puked on again. Both the drunkards went over there. I'm just finishing off my drink, man.
Okay, sure. All right. So Starok and Camilla, you approach these two hunters. What do you do?
Should we talk to the blue man?
Storgo, watch up.
man.
Name's Storok. I'm sure you've heard of me tonight.
And
me and my party over there, we're gonna hunt that boy. I was hoping you could tell us a few, things about it, like how big it is.
You're the ones joining us tomorrow, huh? Awesome.
Yep.
Well, as you take a closer look to them, you see that they're sustaining some injuries, minor injuries. What seems to be like a little tussle between another creature. You probably presume it was the boar.
Okay.
Well, the boar is at least double our size. I can tell you that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. So I imagine the fight with the boar didn't go over all that well.
Oh, yeah. It definitely did not go over that well. We set a trap for it yesterday, or, well, technically today. And, we put some fruit over a hole for it to fall in, but it took us by surprise, and it kind of gored one of my buddies with its tusks, and
That's too bad.
It dragged him to the woods. So, yeah.
Yeah.
We tried following, but the sounds were horrible. So here we are in the tavern, the inn, to drink in memory of our dead friend.
Well, I promise you, we'll avenge them.
Well,
Is there anything? Was the boar injured at all from the incident?
Oh yeah, it's roughened up. There's a few spears in it, a few arrows. So hopefully by tomorrow, it probably won't have recovered from the injuries. You can't really take them out, right? So I think we'll have the advantage. Hopefully it will be a clean victory.
Yep.
Perhaps you should join us at our table. I'd love for you to meet our allies.
It's okay, we'll pass. We're just here to remember our friend.
Could I do like a persuasion roll?
You can try. You'll have disadvantage though.
How do I roll for disadvantage?
Hold control, or just roll twice and take the lower one.
Okay. Crap.
Crap indeed.
Rip.
Oh, and that one. Yeah, he's
Damn.
definitely
If
not.
plus 8?
Yes.
Whoa.
He's definitely not moving. He says, "Well, it was a good try, but you know, we're me and my friend here. I'm Tanias. I actually don't know how to pronounce his name properly, but that's how I interpret it. I'm Tanias. This is Javon. We'll talk more tomorrow. We'll lead you. We'll help you track down the boar tomorrow, and all will go well, hopefully."
Indeed. Well, thank you for talking to us and sharing a bit about your experience with the boar.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'll just head back. Or at least I will. I don't know. what you'll do.
He'll say to Camilla as he goes back, I'm gonna try to wrestle it.
Okay, I trust you.
Okay, as Storak and Camilla come back to the table, Satara, within that time before they came back, were you doing or asking any questions to Kyra?
Yeah, I'm assuming I would have moved closer to, and sort of taken the place where Camilla was sitting earlier.
Sure,
Sorry.
sure.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
And just sort of trying to ask personal questions like, how long have you been how long have you been working for the Oracle? You know, how did you reach out to her? Did she reach out to you? Just sort of trying to understand like Kyra's position in this whole thing.
Well, you know, so honestly, I've only been hired like really recently. I think I think you guys are literally the only people I was here to meet anyways, so you know, I didn't even know the Oracle that well. I know of her. I didn't really think she'd ever reach out to me, so I was kind of shocked. But you know, I gotta make some money somehow. Poetry is a hard occupation.
Right. And well, I'm curious. You seem so familiar somehow.
Familiar? Why would I be familiar? I mean, obviously I'm pretty famous, so you might have known of me for sure.
Possibly. Is there something I could like? I feel like there's a strong suspicion that Satara has about who she might be, but I don't want to like outright accuse her of it, so to speak.
Out of character, I'll just say you're more than welcome to if you want. It's up to you.
Oh, okay. Okay, but given that she's been so secretive about this whole thing, before Storok and Camilla come back, she'll like lean in close and just sort of say, I think you're one of the 5, and I respect that you might not want to let everyone know, but I would appreciate your honesty with at least some of us if you think it's worth us knowing this kind of information.
And you know, as you whisper that to her, Vitalis, I want you to make a perception check with disadvantage since you're kind of drinking away. But you know, as you mentioned that to Kyra, she kind of
I was muted.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just roll again. That's probably my worst one, but
Unlucky,
Yeah.
unlucky, dude.
hey, all I'm saying, I'm only like 4 drinks in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's enough for you.
Never lucky.
But you know, as you whisper into your ear, she kind of, you see her tone, facial expressions kind of, shift a little bit. Like, me, one of the 5. I mean, I don't know who you'd be confusing me with. Probably Kyra, since I do share the same name, which makes sense, I guess, now that I think about it. But Kyra, the goddess of music, trickery, The fastest, cleverest, loveliest creature in all of Thalia? I'm sorry. Unfortunately for you.
Could I roll insight on that?
Yeah, you sure you can.
Can I give her like advantage?
No, you're taking away.
Can I
bro.
roll too? Bro, I don't give a shit.
Sure, you could roll, but you can have disadvantage on that.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one, I think.
It's fine. You got this.
Oh wait, no, that was
Damn it.
disadvantage.
She's
I am
glad-
not doing well.
unlucky. Just
I never
unfortunate
roll
day.
well, so.
You know, unfortunately for you, you know, my parents named me for the one of the 5, Kyra specifically, hoping I would grow to be maybe as half as beautiful and talented as she is.
Well, you are quite beautiful, and the 2 poems you read out to us were quite spectacular. Some of the best I've ever heard. So
Wow, thank you.
you know,
I'm
who's to say?
so glad people appreciate art and literature. Whew.
And at this point, Sitara's gonna sort of change tactics a bit and just sort of lean back and give her a little wink that's becoming a bit more flirtatious than accusatory.
Cool, awesome. She definitely notices that. It's like, okay, well, I hope that cleared things out for you. And you know, as you kind of finish this conversation, this is where Camilla and Storak return back to the table. And you know, Kyra says, "So, Storak and Camilla, how did your talk go?"
It's a big boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wrestle it.
oh, sure, Storak. Yeah, let's go. Woo, I hope we all can play a part in the taking down the beast tomorrow. Woohoo! I'll be taking my part or do my part, writing about you guys. So don't fail me, okay? Because you know I don't want you guys to fail. Or maybe if you do fail, maybe just don't die. That'd be preferable.
If we do die, do you look for different heroes?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to wait for the Oracle to send me another message again. She did say you won't die though, so I'm keeping my hopes up. You know, crossing my fingers here.
All right.
So yeah.
And Sitara's gonna finally finish the first drink that she started with like an hour ago.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm assuming it's at that point where
cool.
we continue. Yep.
So, you guys and girls, that's basically everything for me. I'm gonna go retire in a bedroom and get some sleep for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow at the blink of dawn. Okay, so you gotta be up early, or you can stay up all night if you're drinking. But you know, that's probably not gonna be beneficial for us tomorrow. So, yeah. Again, Atala has graciously said you guys can have free food, drink, and a place to stay here tonight. So enjoy that. I'm gonna retire. Woo.
Cool.
Camilla waves as she departs.
So, who's hitting the hay next? She's a bit
we don't
awkward,
even know
that
where our
one,
rooms
before we
are.
go. She's a bit awkward.
Yes, certainly.
Well,
I think she has a few tricks up her sleeve.
probably, I don't know. She is a lot stronger than I thought she would be, but even though she lost, I mean, you can't really compare to me, Storok. Right?
I suppose, but what do you guys think about this whole situation? Do you believe in prophecies?
I'm gonna have to disagree. I don't believe in prophecies at all. I don't even know why I'm here to begin with.
So if I get to fight a strong enemy, I don't really, don't mind.
But you don't believe in prophecies or the waning of the Oath of Peace or anything?
Oh, I believe in that. That's all true.
I agree. The Oath of Peace is certainly true, but us being destined to become heroes, I'm not sure.
Hmm. What about you, Vitalis? Do you have any thoughts?
Uh, not a lot. I just like to be paid in my coin that is earned.
Really? So, when you came here and when you were summoned here, there was no real promise of a reward. If you don't believe in prophecies or whatever this is, why'd you even accept the invitation?
If there is a prophecy, maybe I'll become cool one day.
So that was going to notice that everyone's a bit too drunk for these conversations and say, "All right, well, I've done my best," and say, "I think I'm going to go to sleep early tonight as well. Seems like it's going to be a big day tomorrow."
It certainly
And
does.
Alright, good night.
good night. And then gonna head. Which way is up? I guess if
It's
there are
up.
rooms in this.
It's north.
Ah, okay.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go hit some hay.
Same
Is there a
here.
haystack nearby, DM?
Not in the visible vicinity.
Oh, shit. I guess I'll just go to bed then.
Are these the rooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's not a room.
Well, there's a bathroom.
That's a bathroom. This is a room right
Oh.
here.
Ah, okay, got it.
I'm gonna go over to the barkeep and get food because I don't want to eat by a puked on table.
Okay.
That is warranted.
Sure. All right. So
Fine.
you go up to the bar. He says, "What can I get for you?"
What do you got cooking up in the back?
Well, we got some, signature food here. We got. I'm gonna roll. For something just for you. So right now this is our special. We got a section of a giant spider's leg that has been battered and prepared with an accompanying sour weed soup to dip in it. Hopefully,
That sounds exotic as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
sounds
really do.
the owner, Itala, experimented and finally came to realize that this is great. It's not poisonous, and that the legs have a similar taste and texture to crab. So,
Well, I'm more of a chicken fan myself, but I suppose I could try that.
I mean, if you want something more chicken related, we got a nettle soup and a we got a bear steak.
Chicken related. That was out of character, by the way.
That's
But
the closest thing we got right now.
I'll go for your first option there. That sounded quite well.
The soup or the spider leg?
The spider leg.
Okay, coming right up. He's gonna be a minute, for sure. And you can hear in the back of as she steps through the doors. Someone actually ordered a spider leg. It's coming right up.
Oh fuck.
They come back a few minutes later. All right, here you go. Itala really enjoys this, so you better enjoy it too. Just saying.
Can I also get a cup of your finest ale, please?
Ale, no problem. She goes to the cask right next to her, and you just tap some. Here you are.
Am I rolling survival check to eat this fucking spider leg, or?
Well, now that you asked, I guess you are.
Oh lord.
Yeah, you're good. You
Cool.
you enjoyed the spider leg so much.
That's good. Yummy. Okay, I just went however long it takes me to eat this spider leg, to be honest with you. I'm just going to sleep after, so.
Sure.
Unless we got something else that's happening.
Not that I recall. Okay, so
I'm not going to sleep immediately, but do I remember which room Kyra went into?
no.
Like which direction?
No one really saw where she went. She just went up,
Okay, cool.
and yeah, that's it.
Oh, I wasn't assigned a room. Am I just walking into a room randomly?
Here, I mean, how many drinks
Cool.
did you have, by the way?
Like
5, 6?
5, 6.
Okay.
I'm walking in this room.
Okay, there you go.
Cool. Why is there 2 beds?
It's doubled up.
That's boring. Aren't they side by side?
If I wanted to say something to Saitara without like anyone else hearing, like how to do that?
Are you trying to whisper
Like-
her?
Yeah, whisper.
Slash
Wait, there's a
W?
door right here?
No, that's a window, unfortunately. Slash W, and then her username on here, which would be Justifer, and then you can message her that.
Okay.
Are you coming into my room, Camilla?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I don't see anything in my chat log. Where are you
Yeah,
texting?
I'm writing it.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, waiting. Cool.
Okay, so Vitalis, Storok, are you guys going to sleep immediately?
I'll probably stay up a little bit and swing my sword around, but after that I'll probably go to sleep.
Okay.
Stark's going to sleep. If you go near his room, you hear him snoring.
Okay, sure.
He actually has his window open. So if you
What?
have your window open, you hear him snoring.
What time of day is it, AJ? I
It's
think
like,
I
it's
asked
like
that. but-
9 p.m. by this point, 10 p.m.
Okay, yeah, I'll just swing my sword around a little bit because I didn't really do anything today, so it'll be my quote-unquote training.
Sure. Gonna give.
Um, Sorry, it's /W to whisper to someone?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then you can find their
Okay.
username on that list.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm not seeing a list pop up.
So when you press /W, right?
Hmm.
It should, above it, it should show a whole bunch of other people's usernames.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
seeing it.
Well, I guess unfortunately, I'll look into it later. But until then,
That's fine.
you
I'll
have to
just
put your name.
PM on Discord.
Okay, sounds good.
That works too. The way to, if you wanted to message him in game though, would be /W, and then his username which would be glitch, and then space.
Yep.
The username.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Wait, sorry, I've lost track of who's glitch and who's which
I've kept
Pokemon
me
name.
on Discord.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Right. Okay. So I will say you guys can take a long rest whenever, even though you guys didn't really do anything today. So go ahead.
Oh, we drank a lot.
Yeah, that might be a factor.
We did a bit of drinking.
Yeah, you did a lot, Storok. I see you. Okay.
How does one take a long rest in
Okay, so
Foundry?
yeah,
Oh,
when you open-
downtime?
No. So when you open your character sheet and you look at your HP bar in the top left, there's a bed icon.
Oh, got it.
Okay. Cool. All right, so, the next day rolls over and comes and goes. It is you guys wake up basically at dawn. For the most part, it is pretty, as you guys enter into the actual inn part. It's not as busy as it was last night, but there are some people around, surprisingly.
So Tara will be up and about like early.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I'd say I'd try and get up early too to warm up my muscles and swing my sword around and my spear a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, so you, Sitara, and Vitalis, as you guys, look around the inn, you notice that Kyra and the two hunters aren't inside the inn at least, so...
I'll get a nice hearty breakfast for the beginning of the day.
Sure. One of the head maids come over and he says, breakfast, I presume?
Yes, please. Whatever you think. Whatever, if you have a house specialty, I'll take anything.
We got pancakes if you want.
I love pancakes.
Alright.
Do you have maple syrup?
No, we got honey, though.
I'll take that. And lots of butter, please. Thank you.
Yeah. A few minutes later, here you are. Enjoy the food.
Yeah, and for anyone as reserved as Sitara was the previous day, the pancakes seemed to just open her up completely. She's like gorging on them.
Wow, a little bit of a sweet tooth, eh?
Well, you can say that.
Oh yeah. Okay, so it's about 30 minutes after, since Sitara and Vitalis have woken up. Does Storik and Camilla wake up by this time?
No.
I'm still knocked out.
Okay, roll a d100 for both of you. For me.
Oh no.
Okay.
84 and 20.
Oh no.
Right. Okay, so Camilla.
Yeah.
You wake up about 30 minutes after that 30 minutes. Everyone was the other two waking up. And you can see that on top of you is a document of some sort. And you lift it up and put it closer to your eyes to read it. And sorry, I'm burping for some reason. Excuse me. You read it and it says, I, Camilla Butrias, I don't actually know how to say your last name, I'm sorry.
Come on, bro.
Legally changed my name to Camilla.
No.
Butrias.
Come on, man.
I mean, if you can't pronounce her surname either, might as well change that too.
Oh.
Though there's nothing sealed on it. It just says signed Camilla.
Oh, okay.
So I mean,
Well, then she'll just rip it up.
okay, sure.
Throw it on the floor.
Cool.
And she leaves.
Yeah. All right, but for
Oh.
Storok.
Okay.
Storok.
That's a good one.
You rolled an 84, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Right. So for you, you wake up, and not in your bedroom,
Okay.
Oh, shit.
but this time in the water, floating.
Oh, wait.
No one else noticed you on the way out for some reason, but yeah, so you wake up, you're in the water, you're a little wet, and the first thing that you think of is cookies, because you were dreaming about cookies and eating them at an orphanage with the children there.
Okay.
And
How
while,
long was he asleep for after
So-
all of us woke up?
well, like another hour.
Okay, I'll be inside eating by then.
Okay, so like, I'm inside here, right?
Yeah.
What is this even? I actually don't even
It's
know.
like a little pond thing.
Damn.
Oh god. So I have a craving for cookies.
Yeah, you're just thinking of cookies right now.
Oh, I really want some cookies. Where's the exit for this?
Just walk out, bruh.
Oh, I can just walk. Oh, it's a pond. Oh. Oh,
Oh, what?
don't mind me.
you know, as you leave some puddles at your feet as you walk out.
Hey, do you have any cookies? I need some cookies.
Cookies.
So that was gonna hear like the squelching of boots behind her and turn to him and say, "Well, good morning, I suppose. Why are you wet?
Oh, I had a bath.
With your clothes on?"
Yes.
Right.
I mean, how else am I gonna wash my clothes?
Fair.
Right. And she's just gonna go back to eating her pancakes.
So the waitress or maid person says, we don't have cookies, but we got porridge.
That's a close second. I'll take some of that.
All right, here you are. He just hands you a cold bowl of porridge.
Oh, this hits the spot. I don't know. Doesn't know how to use a spoon, so he just drink it instead.
Sure. That sounds yummy.
Yummy.
Right on. So, I presume all of you end up eating at this time.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys make your way outside to where the hunter and Kyra is. Vitalis, you saw them earlier as you were swinging your sword. But when you went back in, they still are out here.
I
Kyra
was
says,
just leaning against the stones.
yeah, it's like, oh, Kyra says, oh, took you guys a bit, but I guess you are all well fed, I presume.
We
And
are.
bathed.
Yeah, you're a little wet there, but no worries.
I'll turn to the hunters, to both of them, and say, thank you for helping us out on this, and I'm very sorry to hear about the loss of your friend. I hope we can avenge them.
I hope so too. Right on. Okay. So, Tanyas and Javon, you know, lead the party, and Kyra, to the heart. I think it's Heartlands. I actually already forgot what the hell. Yeah, the Heartlands. And, you know, the morning, it's in the morning, and as you make your way through the Heartlands, you can see that it's cold, it's foggy. The ground is pretty wet with dew. As, you know, you guys keep moving more north into the hills, you notice many farms, settlements that have been destroyed. And it's obvious that the only thing that probably would have destroyed them is the boar. And
Are we walking this entire path?
yeah, not in the entire path. I don't have a map for it, but just theater of the mind.
Right.
You know,
No, I just meant like we're walking. There's no other mode of
yeah.
transportation.
You guys are just walking.
Yep. Okay.
You know, as you make your way more northward, I guess, into the Heartlands, you can see that the rocks and trees along the roads have been gouged by what seems to be tusks, leaving, you know, deep, ragged trenches. You can see a carrion of crows flocking the fields, and picking up the bodies of failed hunters and unfortunate settlers. And now, I want you guys to make a group survival check to see if you guys can track the boar. So,
Okay.
group checks, at least half the party needs to succeed to pass.
Yeah, there's no way I'm succeeding. Oh my god, I succeeded. That's
Give me a
nuts.
second. Oh.
I mean, it is half.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Right. So, you know, you make your way to. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, as I can tell, we're getting closer to the tracks, and as me and Satara talk about getting closer, you can tell the energy in my body starts to go up. I'm getting amped, baby.
And so that was getting more and more careful the closer we get, so it's like opposite energies.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
we close yet? We're there yet?
Right.
I can taste it.
Hey,
We're
Oh.
close, baby.
I'm gonna kill it.
what the fuck, guys?
Satara's gonna turn to you all and give you like a shot dirty look. Be like, you don't want to alert the board to your presence right away. It would be better if we, snuck up on it. Don't want to give it any advantage.
That's true.
I forget the hunter's name, but I'm gonna turn to him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say like, so, what's our approach? Are we laying a trap or are we ambushing it?
Give me a second. He says, well, I think once we track it and we find out what exactly it is located, because you're tracking it at the moment, but you guys find it. We'll come to a conclusion on what to do. Just give me a second. If your thing reloads, don't worry.
Oh my goodness, it's reloading.
I'm being flashbanged right now. What's going on?
Why are you getting flashbang? It should just be a gray screen.
Now it's gray.
Oh. Oops. Anyways, so as you guys find yourselves in a plains, but there's a hill that goes up, or not really up, but you find yourself at a plains, but like on top of like a hill / mountain, but at the end of this plains is a mountain in front of you, and you can see a cave within like about like a kilometer away. The cave entrance is really big, so you can see it from this far, but the tracks that you guys have found all lead towards that cave.
I'm gonna get my
by the way.
Sorry?
yeah, I'm gonna get my shield out.
Okay.
My map is still on the end.
No,
Same.
no, yeah, we're still at the end. Just give me a second.
Oh, sorry. I thought you changed maps.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Achoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my shield out and cast Shillelagh on my club.
Sure.
Stork starts cracking his knuckles.
Yeah.
I'm still just holding my spear and shield.
Nice.
Kind of just like tapping a tune to the floor, I guess. Or dirt,
Camilla just
whatever's
walks.
below me.
Camilla
Rocks.
just walks. Sorry. Camilla just walks confidently.
Sure. Okay. So, what I am going to do real quick is get a little nice thing here. Because apparently my maps don't work. Oh God. This is a lot. Okay, right. Let me just do this, and let me just get your guys' tokens real quick. Copy. Okay, so you all find yourself as you get closer and closer to cave. This scene in front of you.
Oh shit.
You can see a good amount of blood on the path going up to the cave entrance, but also in front of you, you see some fallen trees as well. As Javon and Tanius, walk up, they say, and get closer. You guys can all hear the sounds of a grunt. Many grunts in the cave.
I'm gonna sort of try to get in the middle of everyone and say, everyone try to be as quiet as possible.
Stork could open his mouth for a second, and he'll just stop talking and just nod at you instead.
Yeah, the second Stork opens his mouth, Sitar's just like, dirty look.
He would just
Like,
nod
no.
instead. He would look towards the ground in shame.
Yeah. I'll come back to Akira and say, any tips for good luck?
Just don't get hit.
True.
You know, that's fair, I guess. And let's start walking.
Alright. Javon and Tanius get a little bit closer and move up, and they turn
the blood
at
fresh?
you guys. No, it's not. They look at you guys. Okay. We know the boar's in there. What do you want to do? We can approach it stealthily, or we can make a trap. What's the play?
Do we know
Believe-
how big the inside of the cave is?
Definitely not. We've never been here before.
I don't want to. I would say that it might be better to corner it on the inside and make sure that it doesn't get out, because it might just cause more destruction if it gets out. So my recommendation would be to sneak in and be as quiet as possible and get
I
the job
agree.
done quick and fast.
I believe it would also be helpful if we went in to see if there was anything else in there awaiting our entrance. Or trap, I should suppose.
If we are to do this, we shouldn't all charge in there at once. We should first scout it and just ensure that it's a suitable place to fight.
Is anyone here particularly stealthy?
Javon and Tanius then both raise their hand up. Both of us are pretty trained in that area. If you want us to go,
Just a quick scout round would be great.
I mean, I'm quite athletic, but I don't know if I could say I'm super stealthy.
I have to ask, before you go, are you okay with seeing some potentially scarring things in there?
it's probably not the worst thing.
Will
we've
you
seen.
react? Okay then.
All right. Tanius and Javon kind of do a rock paper scissors to figure out who goes in.
Oh, we're sending one? What the fuck?
I think
I
it's
thought we were
probably
just-
better that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe I go with them. But if one guy wants to go, one guy can go, I suppose.
All right. Who wants to represent Javon and who wants to represent Tanius in this rock paper scissors?
I'll be
Is Javon the-
Tanius.
This
Or
is
do I-
Javon. This is Tanius.
Okay. I'll go for Tanius.
Okay. Pug is Javon then.
I guess. What are we rolling?
Okay. Just do a rock paper scissors in chat. And on go, that's when you put your answer. Okay.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. So that is Tanius is going in.
All right.
All right. He is going to make a stealth roll. Okay. And he's gonna. How much move speed this guy got? Okay. He's gonna take the dash action. And then he's going to peek all over a little bit in there. I don't know if you guys can see what he sees, so
Yeah. It's,
We can see the inside of the cave.
got it.
Yeah.
got it. All right. So I will mention this here is like a piece, some rubble that goes up.
okay.
He's gonna go deeper into the cave. And then he's gonna peek right here. And then right here. Alright. I don't know. Can you guys see what he sees right now?
I don't see where he
Does he
is.
see the boar? Like, I don't see a boar.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Classic vision. Classic vision. Alright. Well, he doesn't see, but he runs back down stealthily, and you can see him pop out safely, and then he waves you in to come forward.
Okay.
But I want you guys to roll initiative.
Okay.
Where's initiative on this?
So on your character sheet,
Yeah, I'm on it.
it is right next to the strength.
Oh,
And
okay.
I. Let me lower down.
Rip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, me.
I've rolled like 6 4s today.
Yeah, you've gotten some really bad rolls.
Okay.
Wait, what's the 0.14 thing that's getting added to
Okay,
stealth?
that for the point one stuff is to break initiative ties. It uses your dexterity.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll some nuts combat rolls. I feel the nat 20s. I'm gonna just roll crazy, just absolutely demolish this boar.
Famous last words.
Right. Doesn't really matter, but okay. So let's just start with. We'll just start with. All right. Vitalis, make your movement and whatever you want to do.
Do I have to do any like checks, like stealth or anything while I'm doing this, or do you just want me to walk up?
You would have to do stealth, yeah.
So like 30 feet stealth?
Yep.
I gotta go here and then. Oh, that's lovely.
That's fine. We're gonna do the entire round of everyone doing something.
Okay.
Can I also do like a dash?
Oh, dash?
To
Yeah,
move
just
like
double
another
it.
30?
Yeah, just move 30 feet.
How do I move? I
Okay,
can't. It
okay.
doesn't.
Go.
Do I have to?
Go.
Okay. 30 is.
Yeah,
That's
the cur-
25. 30's there. Do you want me to do another roll?
No, you're good.
Okay.
And just for something, I'm gonna place you here instead. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
It's still 30 feet, I think, about there. Right. Okay. Storok, may do what you want to do.
I can only move 30 feet, that's
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm. Gonna need to make a stealth. We're gonna do a group check. It's just when it's your turn, everyone will roll.
Yeah.
Move over here then.
Got it. Roll stealth for me.
So.
Nice.
Nice job.
That's huge.
Okay. All right. And Camilla.
I can move 40.
Wow.
I know.
Show off.
I
Sure.
All right.
All right.
Oh, by the way, you may want to change the music to combat music if you have any.
Soon.
Okay.
The time has not come. Alright, it's Javon's turn. He's gonna use dash action. 60 feet. He's gonna go by like the tree here. Try to wrap around to this side. Roll a
Little
stealth.
baiter, I see, huh?
Yeah. And then
Letting his homie go in first. What a savage.
Tara, you may go.
I'm gonna also, dash, move 60 feet.
Mhm.
So I'll get to here with my dash and roll stealth. Is that right?
Yeah, roll stealth.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna just move Kyra now. She's gonna move over here. And she's gonna sit down and take out a piece of parchment. and look at you guys. And then, lastly, the man with the plan himself. All right. He's gonna use his action to say. He's gonna whisper. Be quiet. I saw something in there. The beast is very big. And as he finishes that sentence,
You're scaring me.
Was it
Suddenly.
the slow boss? Oh no.
you hear a.
Boss music.
Actually, hold on. Before I continue on, for anything else, let me get one of these bad boys right real fast. Oh, you messaged me. Oops. Okay.
That's okay.
Oh shit.
Okay. Suddenly,
Here we go again.
as Tanius ends his sentence, you can hear the grunt of the beast inside the cave be amplified through the echo. And then suddenly, Vitalis, you see a great boar charging.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
Charging outside the cave, and Tanius gets hit,
Oh god.
Oh
getting
This poor
gored by
soul's
the
gonna get
hunter
sent.
by its tusks. And
Oh,
his
shit.
body is tossed like a rag doll
no.
and is killed
He's
Guys are fucked!
and
He's
sent
fucking
all
dead!
over here.
Holy shit.
And as the creature, tosses Tanius away, it draws itself to its full height. You see this 15-foot tall beast approach. And you see the fierce red eyes and the bloody yellow tusks. Now, this is a threat. And so, we will begin combat once again. But this time, it's up. And so, we begin. We begin.
Okay.
Okay, Kyra's first. I'm gonna roll a d100. She walks up and says, "Oh, this didn't go to plan."
Artwork.
That was Wendy.
Why? Oh no, my music didn't.
I was vibing.
I know. And she is gonna say, well, good news. The boar's here, guys. Bad news. One of the hunters is dead. Awesome. She is then going to run up the tree and climb it.
Smart move, smart
Sit
move.
on top of the branch and take out his parchment. And so, Vitalis, it is your turn.
Okay, so first off, I don't know the other hunter's name, but
Javon.
I'm gonna shout at him. What was his name, sorry?
Javon.
Javon, I don't know how much of a fighter your friend was there, but this is not looking great for him. I'm gonna be honest with you there, pal. And then, second, Kyra. Thanks, Captain Obvious. As I step forward into this boar's, I guess,
Oh
range.
shit.
And we're gonna start this. Let's see here. I guess I'll just hit him with my spear, I believe. Do I have to click on the dice?
Yes. Okay.
Hits Pog.
Hog, dude.
Oh, I did that wrong. No, man. I was
Wait,
supposed to
wait.
do the other one first.
Were you trying
Whatever,
to-
I'll just do it next turn. I was gonna use my I wanted to think of Shock and Grasp, but whatever, I can do that next turn.
Also, I'm presuming you wanted to use your dex, right? Not your,
Oh yeah,
Strength.
probably. I just clicked on my
yeah.
my
yeah,
weapon.
it's okay. I'll just add +3, so 8 points of damage to this guy.
Huge. Do I get like a? I gotta move this over to see what my things are. I actually gotta read all these.
Right.
I believe that should be it, but
Got it, got it. Okay. Alright. That is your turn.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yep. It is
Yeah.
the boar's turn. The first thing it's going to do is... Okay, so the boar is going to look at you all, and I need you all to make a... I'm gonna just do it this way. Actually, hold on. Make sure this is correct. Let's do this. He can use his action, but I know work. Do I need a target?
We're all lined up. That's not good.
Yeah. Lightning bolt.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, lightning
You
bolt.
can use his action to use chaos presence.
Oh, are you
So I
kidding
need
me?
you, everyone within that 40 feet, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Holy shit. Okay.
God damn it.
Damn, that's rough. So I will mention, you guys do have inspiration. I have given you all 1, with Camilla being at 2 for.
Let's go.
Also, I actually have the curious one thing where I can re-roll any one attack, roll, ability check, or saving throw. I'm gonna do that.
The what now? Sorry, I'm confused.
Sorry, the curious one. Oh, what? I'm not sure what they're called, like backgrounds
Oh,
or
are you
whatever.
talking about the divine blessing?
Yes, the divine
Okay,
blessing.
so
Did
I need
you
to
get that
reiterate.
already?
I need to reiterate this. You get your divine blessing when you complete your heroic task.
Oh, okay,
so-
my bad.
Yeah, it's a common theme.
Yeah.
don't worry. But
All right, cool. In that case, I will use my inspiration.
got it. Sure. You got. It's a D6.
Oh, is it not a reroll? Sorry.
No, oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. My inspiration rules are it stacks up to twice, but it's a D6.
Oh, okay.
So
So that's a 9 plus a D. No, then it's fine. Fuck it.
yeah,
I'll just-
you will pass anyways. You get a minimum of 1 no matter what. I mean, so there you go.
Yeah. Cool.
You're good. Anyone else want to use their inspiration?
No, I'll just tank it.
Got it.
I'll use it.
You won't use yours?
Yeah, my inspiration.
Yeah.
All right. So how do I use it? So I just click it,
Yeah, click it.
roll it.
You can read it, and it tells you what you can use with it as well. So you can use both of your inspiration points, and they will stack. So you can have 2 d6s, or you can just use 1.
I'm just gonna use one.
Okay, roll d6 then.
It's not rolling.
Okay, just roll a d6 normally then.
Right.
Five. Are you happy with that number?
It's not like I'm not getting a 6. It's okay. Let's live the 5.
Okay, well, you still fail, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Got it. Right, so those that failed, which is, I believe it's just Vitalis and Camilla, I mean, oops. You are under the effects of the confusion spell for 1 minute.
All right.
So I'm gonna put this in here, and this is what it does. So this means You can't take reactions, and you must roll a d10 at the start of your turn to determine what happens.
Okay.
Okay, so that is its one action. And Storok, it's your turn.
Okay.
Bro, you're gonna have to save us.
Okay, so even though you see like a great axe on his back, he runs up to this great boy without it. I'd like to rage.
Yes. I already know what you're gonna do.
And then I'm gonna try to grapple this.
Let's go!
He's actually wrestling the board.
Oh boy.
So, because of my grapple thing, I treat myself as one size larger, and I get
Yep.
advantage, right? So I don't know if do I just do advantage and you do the rest.
Right.
And is it athletics or acrobatics?
It would be athletics. Hold on, let me go back to my grappling rules. Because you're the same size as it, technically, you just do it as normal.
Okay, so athletics.
He's gonna make a contested check of athletics.
So but I get advantage.
Do
Okay.
athletics or acrobatics. Okay, he fails. Fuck,
Let's go! Let's go!
Fuck him up, Kaden!
And then just plus my grapple thing, I also have a speed penalty bonus.
Yeah, you don't have a speed penalty with this grappler revised.
So you see Storok run up without his axe. He grabs onto this boy's two tusks and he pushes him back inside the cave.
Okay, how many feet are you moving at? Let's see, you moved.
I'm just gonna try to get him away as far away as everyone else as I can, so
15
15 feet.
So you can move another 15 feet, sure.
So
So 1, 2.
15. Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Come on, bro.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
so
then,
you have it pinned against the wall, so I'll just let you know. Right at this corridor here.
okay, and before I do anything else, DM, when I'm grappling it, can it make attacks against me? I always forget.
No, well actually, the only restriction with grappled is that it has no move speed, so
Okay, so it can still make attacks against me.
yeah. Hold on, where's my grappled
Okay.
condition? What the hell? But yeah.
No, Kaden, you should have stayed next to me. Or within 5 feet of me at least, I'd be able to hit back.
No,
Actually,
wait.
no, I wouldn't be, but I'm confused.
Storok will take
Never
a
mind,
deep
it doesn't
breath.
matter.
And then he'll flip over the great boy as far as your new grapple thing.
Okay.
So I knock it prone.
Yeah, you can knock it prone as well. Yeah, what's up?
In terms of mechanics, would Vitalis get an attack of opportunity given that?
No, it's force movement, so
Okay,
force movement does not provoke.
got it.
Yeah. All right, so he's prone now.
I flip it over. You see me like grab it by its tusk, push it back inside the cave, and then I guess Vitalis and Camilla would see me flip it over on its side. And it's basically double my size, and I think that's literally all I can do.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, I end my
For like a level 1 character.
I end my chin in attack mode.
Okay. All right, Camilla, I need you to roll a d10 for me.
Sounds good, partner. Fuck.
You roll a 3. Okay. You cannot move or take actions this turn.
Up.
Yep. But since that is the end of your turn, I need to make another Wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Alrighty. Wisdom.
All right, you're no longer affected. That's
Nice.
starting at your next turn.
Yep.
Okay. Javon's turn. It's finally his time to shine. He's gonna walk up a bit and is going to. He gets half cover because Storok is in front of it, but he's gonna shoot his long bow. And because it's
Nice.
prone, it's disadvantage, but he hits him. For being 8 points of damage. Cool. And he's going to then move again.
Oh, we can see his health. I can see his health update, by the way.
Who?
The-
Oh, right.
I could see the
boss.
boar health update.
Oops. Anyways,
Oopsie.
Satara, go ahead.
Okay, 2 questions. If I moved up here, would I be able to get a clear visual on the board?
Yes, you can. Wait, what type of Are you the nymph that can fly? I don't think. I can't remember.
I can't fly.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, if I moved up here.
Yeah, you have a clear visual, but if you're trying to make a range attack, because Sork is considered, any creature in front of another is considered half cover. So, if you were to move like right here, for example, you would have clear vision and not get a half cover bonus.
Yeah, okay, I can make it that far. The other question I have is with Ice Knife.
Yes.
It's creatures within 5 feet.
Yes.
Is there a way for me to aim at the board without affecting Stora, considering that it's a large creature?
Yeah, so you can just place like you'll get a template that you can place, and you just can, as long as it's hitting part of it, it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna move there. Here, I think it was.
Yeah, that works.
Here. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
Don't want to get too close. And Ice Knife at the board.
I will let you know, because he is prone, and I believe Ice Knife is a ranged melee attack.
How would it be ranged and melee?
Sorry, it's a ranged attack.
Okay.
It's gonna be a disadvantage because it's prone.
All right. Okay. Yes. No, it's not worth wasting spell slot. Okay, in that case, I will Misty Step over here.
Sure.
And hit it with my with my stuff, squad stuff.
By the way, you can just click Misty Step, and there's a. Here,
oh right, sorry.
Yeah, I'll show you how it's okay. Click Misty Step on it, and then it will give you a place where you can teleport to.
Right, sorry, I've never used Foundry before.
It's okay, you're fine.
Where is my Misty? There it is.
Top.
Got it.
And then you should be able to click on where you want to go within that red range.
Oh.
Here. Try again.
Okay.
Learning curve.
Learning curve.
Then you will get a red ring.
I am not seeing a red ring.
Hold on. Here, let me change this. It's probably because you used your bonus action.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Because I think I clicked it and then clicked something incorrectly.
Try again.
Okay. Misty Step. Yes.
Press the... Okay. There you go.
Ooh, that's cool. Okay. And then I will shillelagh with my target. And hit. God, fuck. Hell. Oh, if it's would it be an advantage if it's prone?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
You should automatically do it though, I believe.
Now it gives me an advantage. Would you let me take that crit?
Well, it's not showing for me. For some reason. There you go.
There we go!
You can just take the crit.
Nice.
You can take the crit.
Yes.
Hold on. I need to unkill yourself for some reason.
Sorry, yeah, I don't know what's happening. I feel like I'm clicking things, but there's a very late reaction on Foundry, and so I'm clicking them again, and it's happening twice.
It does it sometimes for some reason. So
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But there you go. Crit. You do 13 points of damage. Nice. Wonderful.
Yep.
Oh my god, hold on. There you go. Nice. Okay. Is that the rest of your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Got it. Cool. Oh, my ears. It's still so loud for some reason. Alright, Kyra is once again going to do something.
Oh, is she now?
She didn't do much, to be fair.
She's just vibing in the tree.
She's just a couple hundred yards away.
She's over here, and you can see that she is playing a game with a bird. This is the game called 20 Squares. I don't think anyone knows what that is, but he's playing it. But for some, you can see on her face that it looks like she's losing to a bird. Anyways, but Talus, I need you to make roll a d10.
Off.
4.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got here. Okay, you can't take actions or move, so I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom saving throw. Can this open, please? Is that? Saving throw.
Yes, you fail.
Tough.
Yep, that's a little rough. Well, that is your turn. Unless you want to use any of your inspiration to try to win the saving throw.
Does the saving throw just make me unconfused?
Yeah. If you succeed, you basically have to keep repeating the saving throw until you succeed.
If also for the D10, is there a chance I can move and do my action, or does it just pick like a direction I walk?
Hold on, I'm double checking. Yes, there's a chance you can.
Okay, yeah, I'll just keep my inspiration. I won't use it.
Got it. Sure. All right. Well, it's the boar's turn.
Okay.
It is going to first of all make a athletic skill check with you.
Okay.
Mr.
So,
Storok.
I still get advantage. Oh, I'm still grappling it. Okay, I thought. Okay.
Yeah, you're still grappling it unless you ungrappled it.
No. I thought when I do that prone thing, that ungrapples it. We're good. Don't worry.
Oh, let me
I was
see.
just confused.
Let me double check.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think,
So-
at least. As part of my grapple, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I get advantage on this or no?
Yeah, you still get advantage. And you're raging anyways, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Wait, so is that an extra +2 since I'm raging? I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though, because the great boar rolled a natural 1. So, alright, it fails that thing, but it's gonna get up though. You're still grappling it. It's no longer.
Yeah.
That is such a shame. I think it can still attack you, so it's gonna attack you as you grapple it then.
Okay.
And I'm praying for you.
You want my character out? Just be on it. Okay, you were actually praying for me. Good thing I'm raging.
Yeah, you are raging, fortunately for you.
Oof.
Got it.
Oh,
Alright.
understood.
Yeah, I hope you understood that. Okay, Storok, it's your turn.
So I'm still grab. Can I
Yeah, you're still grappling.
Can I punch it for my action? Or
Sure.
Cause I can't do my two hand. I can't do my
Yeah.
great axe. So that's two-handed. Okay.
Yeah.
So punch.
Unarmed strike it. Show me
Wait, is
how
that-
it's done.
What can I make it prone first? I'm
You
gonna
would
make
have
it
to
prone.
grapple it again.
I thought I'm still grappling it.
As part of the grapple, you can also knock the target prone.
Yeah, I'm not stopping the grapple. That's
Yeah,
okay.
if you want to make it prone, you would have to make another grapple check. To like do another athletics, I mean.
Even though, wait, am I still grappling it? Yes or no? That's all. I wanna know.
Yes.
Oh, so it's only like a one-time pair
Yeah,
grapple
like as
thing?
part of your grapple. So when you first initially do it.
Oh,
knock
okay.
it
So
prone,
I still get advantage on this, right?
Yeah, you still get advantage.
And will this confuse them? Was this do my action?
I would argue yes, because you're interacting with something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch it instead.
Sure. Yeah, punch it in the eye. Let's see how you do.
He gets hit.
Fuck
He
it
gets a bit
up.
mad. He groans. Punches it in the eye.
Nice.
He tries to at least.
Let's see it.
I think it's loading.
Did you target it? You didn't target it, dude.
Shh, I always forget.
You need
No.
roll again. You have advantage.
I got advantage.
Actually, wait. No, you don't.
I don't-
Now that I think about it, yeah. But you still missed anyways.
I hit something else instead.
Yeah, the rock.
I hit the rock. Yeah.
Hit the rock. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else with your turn? You can still move, but you really want to.
Yeah, but I don't want to move into Satara.
True.
Bring him this way, brother.
Bring him that way.
Yeah, bring him to us.
Alrighty, I'm gonna drag this boy back.
Sure.
Oh my
10
god.
feet. Ugh! see him effortlessly drag this boy by its tusk. Kind of like just doing like a tug of war with it, like how you do with like a dog or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
There we go. Okay, not dying in my chair and in attack mode again.
Got it. All right, Camilla, it's your turn. You can do something.
Yup, finally. Alright, so, does Form of Dread end my turn? Is like just...
Form of dread, right?
Yeah.
Like which one? Like the
What
form of
do you
dread
mean?
or the transform? Because they both say different things.
Shit. The Transform.
No, that's just bonus action.
Okay. Then... Sorry.
Yes. Learning.
Yeah, I know, it's tough. Learning sucks.
Oh,
Okay.
Target yourself
Yeah.
when you press the button.
Oh, sorry. Alright. So, if I want to use my Form of Dread,
Yep.
will that end my turn?
No, it's just a bonus action.
Okay. So, I'm going to stroll up over here.
Wait, did you use your form of dread?
No.
Okay.
Was I supposed to use it?
Did you want to?
Yeah.
Yes. So what you want to do is go to your features, target yourself, and then press hover over the icon and press the roll, the icon, dice roll.
Okay.
And then
Sorry.
what? Okay, that's a completely different thing. But you gain temporary hit points, so I need you to roll a d10. Bro, why is my music stopping?
No.
Okay, you gain 3 plus 1 temp hit points, so 4. And
All right.
as a result, if you hit a creature, you can force it to make a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails,
Yeah,
it is
exactly.
frightened. Yeah, so.
All right, then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on
You
this
have
fine lad.
you have disadvantage. It's ranged at a melee. You're 5 feet
Yeah, that's
within
fine.
it. Okay, sure. Go for it. Eldritch
I should have
Blast.
dragged it.
Wow, you even hit it with disadvantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Good job. Okay.
Now, does it have to make a Wisdom saving throw?
Yes, it does. It is. What is your Wisdom saving throw DC? 14. Okay, it rolled a 13. It is going to use its legendary resistance.
Oh, it's legendary stuff.
Yes. To not be
Holy
frightened.
Okay,
Right.
and that'll end my turn.
Got it. Alright,
Can't
move
resist his grapple though.
on. Yeah, I can't. That's the one thing I can't resist. Joanne's gonna
I
move
should
here
have.
again.
Oh,
It is going to shoot. Miss first. Shoot again. Miss again. Oh my god. That is his turn. Sitara, go ahead. Show 'em what
I
you're made
am
of.
gonna I'm gonna move firstly so I can get a clear shot. Just 5 feet to my right. Why aren't you moving?
It's probably there's a
Move.
wall. I don't know.
Oh, okay. It's fine then. I'm
I
pretty
know
sure
why.
I could.
I know why you're not moving. You need to select your token controls. You have the ruler selected, the measurement controls. That's why.
No, I've got the little bracket thing selected. And it's still not moving me.
No.
Keeps making.
Yeah, because you're making templates. So you're not selecting. There you
Oh,
go.
my bad.
Yeah.
There we go. My bad.
No worries.
Yeah, and I'm going to ice knife it from this distance,
Sure.
which should be not at disadvantage anymore, if I'm right.
Yep, that is correct.
Alrighty. Oh shit! Sorry, forgot to target it.
Target.
And ice knife.
16. Okay. And then the cold damage. Dexterity. He succeeds and takes half damage, I believe.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Anything else with your turn? As you hit it with this cold knife.
How bad does Storok look? Oh, I've already cast a spell. I can't healing word. Never mind. It's fine.
That is true. Unfortunate.
Next time.
Yes. But if you hover over him, you can see what type of state he is in.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I believe you can see his HP bar as well, though.
Yep. I can in the combat tracker.
57. Right. Okay, Kyra's gonna ready her action. And Vitalis, go ahead.
What, my D10?
Yes, D10.
I believe in you.
Yes.
Come on.
Break free from the shackles that bind you, Vitalis.
The D10, right? Sorry, someone walked in my room and was talking to me.
Yes, D10. 7.
Okay.
Let me put this in here to see what it does again. Okay, you use your action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no creature
fuck.
within you, you do nothing. But because you are, yeah. So,
Can I use, like, inspiration to, like, yeah, not, I don't know, roll to make my D10 higher and, I don't know, maybe not hit somebody near me that's my friend?
You could, yeah. If you really want to.
I mean, if you hit
Yeah.
me, I think I'll be fine. But if you hit,
Yeah, you see, that's the
Creative
problem. I'm not trying to hit the guy grappling the boar that's gonna unleash the beast upon everyone. I think I'm gonna do that. So do I just click my inspiration?
Yeah, if you roll above 3, if you roll more than 3, it's just gonna be at 9 or 10 anyways. So, go ahead, just roll a d6 and use your inspiration.
Okay, I was trying to click my inspiration, but it wasn't doing anything.
There you go.
cool.
Yeah, okay. You can then use your action. You can act and move normally. There you go.
Act and move normally?
Yeah.
You all gotta be blocking the whole entrance.
You can still move through tokens. It's just considered difficult terrain, so it would take.
Yeah, but I can't really get past the boar either without the opportunity. Or is he grappled so he doesn't get an opportunity attack?
No, he would get an an opportunity attack only happens if you leave its range. So like if you moved here, you would get a flanking bonus. And
But does he get attack on me?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, yeah, I'll just go there then. What the heck?
You have enough movement
Light.
to do so.
Yeah, it's only 20, so. What did that say? Oh, it says flanking.
Yes, you're
Okay, I was a
flanking,
little
yes.
confused.
You got a +2 to melee rolls.
Okay, here. I can do bonus action first. Yes?
That is correct.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll do my shocking grasp.
Shocking grasp is a bonus
no,
action?
that's an action.
Is it an action?
Yeah, it's an action.
I thought when I was reading it in D&D Beyond, it said bonus
You
action.
might have read something different.
Maybe. And then I clicked on it after. I don't know. Oops, whatever. I messed it up anyways.
Would you rather do something else? I'll allow it.
I mean, I would have rather just hit it.
Okay,
but...
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
Okay. Just smack him with my spear. Does it have advantage just because I'm already behind him, or do I have to...
No, you just get a +2 to your attack roll. That's it.
How do I roll it? What the heck?
Press the attack
Just-
button in the bottom right. Just press it once. That's it.
Why did I click? Did I do that wrong?
It's
It
'cause you
said
roll-
bonus.
y-
What
yeah,
did I... What? Close this. Get out of my face.
You're good.
Did it work? I missed.
Yes.
What?
No. Your first attack hit. It's because you clicked it twice. That's why.
Oh.
So, but
Okay.
thankfully you missed the second one for somehow. Anyways, yeah. So you do 6 points of piercing damage as you stab it.
Oh, could I also use Dex instead of Strength again? Or was
Yeah,
that Dex?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you can use your dex. So +3. Okay.
Damn.
Cool. Right on.
I think that's
Awesome.
it.
Yeah.
I believe that's all I can do, so...
Got it. It is the boar's turn. It is going to once again try to break free from the grapple of Storok.
Yeah, right, DM. Yeah, right. Oh shit, am I actually?
Please.
Okay,
No!
then.
Fuck!
Let's go!
Okay,
Yeah, right,
whatever.
DM.
It's gonna attack you again because
Oh,
you're the
shit.
only thing holding on to right now.
I'm sure it
Ah, it
is.
misses his attack. Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. Starrock, it is your turn.
I'm gonna try to punch it in its eye again.
Sure. Sure. Just press it once when you press the attack. Okay, how do you want to kill it?
Punch to the eye.
Gouge the eyes out.
Can I punch his eye and gouge his eyes out while I do that?
Sure.
Okay. You see Storok punch his eye. His fist goes, like basically like I'm deep in his eye, and he pulls it out. And then I don't know if you're going that way to do that to the other eye as well.
I'll just do one eye for now.
One eye.
You still have to sacrifice the spore, remember?
Right.
You want to keep it in pretty good condition.
And can I? Yeah. I guess I can't do that then.
I mean, you can pull out his eye, maybe put it back in.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna
gonna
do.
eat the eye?
I was thinking about doing
Punch
something
it
else.
up.
I was thinking about doing something else as well, but can I try to rip out one of its tusks and like put it where its eye was?
Sure.
Do I have to do like a strength check or something?
Why not?
Do I get advantage?
Yes, you're raging, bro. Whatever.
Okay, can I do athletics?
Yes. What else would you use? Yes. Okay. You rip off one of its tusks.
You see Tusk rip out one of its tusks, and then through the same eye he'll like budge it in, basically shove it in, and then he will let go of the boy, finally ungrappling it, and just screams, "Aaah!" in like victory.
And
I'm so glad nobody's home right now.
As you do that, Kyra runs up and pats you on the back and says, "High five, Storok! I always knew you could do it."
High five! Aaah! Just begin the high fiver.
Yes, sir. Right. So, as God, why does one of my other boss monsters have to die via grappling? Oh my God.
Oh man.
Anyways, as you kill the boar, you can hear a voice in your mind, all of you, and it says to you, "Know this, mortals, your sins cannot be atoned. An ancient power sleeps in the heart of Thylia, and when it awakens, the age of Mitros will come to an end. Just as my broken body falls to ruin and decay, so too all mortal things will come to death and darkness. No prophecy will save you."
Sounds good to me. I don't know.
Do you mind sending us that, like, in its written form? I just want to take notes.
Written form, got it. Sure. I'll just put it in chat. I think you can copy paste it.
Yep, I can.
Nope,
Thank
there's
you.
a quote in there, but whatever. You can probably remove that. Right. So, as you know, you kind of finish off the boar. Kyra says, "Well, I think it's time to, get this bad boy sacrificed. Maybe,
So,
gotta build
sorry
a
about the-
ceremonial thing, but whatever."
sorry about the tusk. hope they won't mind.
Hopefully, yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Kyra and ask, who do you think we should sacrifice this to?
I don't know. It's up to you guys. Just not Lutheria or Sidon, preferably.
Does the Oracle have a preference?
Not particularly. She didn't really say anything about that.
Interesting.
I think we should sacrifice this to Kyra.
She once again, Kyra, as you mentioned, that kind of like cringe smiles, but it's like great, awesome. But
Unless anyone else
I'll
has
let
any
you guys
other-
decide that.
Well, I mean, that boar does look awfully delicious. Don't you want to just try a bite of it?
Did you
Starrock?
not? Did you not hear a voice in your head?
Oh, I heard it, certainly.
Do you really want to piss that voice off even more than you've already pissed it off?
Sacrificing it to a god would certainly piss
I'm not
whoever
trying.
said that voice off a lot more, I believe.
I just feel like we might as well gain the favor of another god while we're at it, you know?
I'm fine with that, but like I'm sure Python would like this.
Python?
Python, sorry, Python. I'm not. I mean, if you want to do that, then go ahead. But the god of battle, that's kind of like my thing. You feel
How about
me?
you, Vitalis? Yeah, I feel you.
That's fair. I mean, I wouldn't say no to that.
What about me? What?
Do you want to sacrifice the boar, or
I wouldn't see why we wouldn't.
all right?
This is kind of the whole point of coming here now.
I agree.
Then, if we were to sacrifice it to a god, I guess
Can we
Kyra would be the
sacrifice it
best.
to just one, or can we sacrifice it to multiple at once? Does that
Kyra
work
just
like
says
that?
one. Just one.
Well, I believe your point, Satara, makes much sense, and I believe I can't see his name.
Javon.
The one, Storok,
Oh, that
had
one.
a great point about the Pythor being he might grant us something special for our next battle. One could hope for.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying because I kind of like fighting. There wasn't much thought behind it. I mean, there was, but
I at this point I turned quite seriously to all of. I'm gonna first move here so that I'm not, behind. And sort of gather people here and say,
The item pile is uninjured.
yeah. And say, I think we should take this a little bit seriously, in that if this does end up influencing how the rest of our prophecy, adventure, whatever is going to go, I think it will be wise to choose wisely. Perhaps Valis? She's the goddess of wisdom. Maybe that could help guide us in the future.
I'm not very smart, so I'm gonna let you all decide this. But I'm gonna move this boy outside.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't particularly favor one god overall, so I just thought there was the point with the Pythor god, but I believe your point's good there too. As I walk over to, forgot his name again, but, yeah, dead man. Man, that got literally launched.
Yeah,
and
one
then
shot.
Storok continued to manhandle the thing that launched him.
I'm gonna drag the boy outside, by the way,
Sure.
Okay.
by its tusk.
Sure. One tusk.
Singular.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should maybe sacrifice him to the goddess of wisdom. That's where I would place my bets, so to speak.
That sounds good with me.
Are you sure you don't want to do Kyra?
Pointedly at Kyra and say, I don't know if she'd be very helpful.
Oh.
As you say that, Kyra kind of drops her mouth, or like raises her eyebrow. Well, you're showing some disrespect to one of the gods, huh? Interesting.
Well, she's been denying being a god this whole time, so.
What? What are you talking about?
And Kyra has been denying being a god this whole time,
yeah,
and also.
I'm not a god.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought that was you as the DM speaking.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Sure. I understand now.
Yeah. If that's what Kyra says, I say, well, I don't mean any disrespect, of course. I just think wisdom might help us in times of prophecy. Help us decode the oracle's message and things. You're working with the oracles. You understand how tricky those things can be.
Right. Yeah. Got it.
Of
Wonderful.
course, I do love music and poetry, but if I had to place my bet somewhere, I would keep music and poetry for happier times, more pleasant times.
I believe we can keep the music and poetry to the Kyra with an aura presence.
Yes, yes,
Kyra, I have a question.
yes, Camilla.
So, when a god receives a sacrifice, like, what happens? Are there any physical changes?
Well, when you sacrifice something to the gods, they gain power. Um, and depending on the sacrifice, that power changes as well. If you were to sacrifice, like for example, this wonderful ancient boar, a god will definitely receive a big boost. As
This boy is just bacon.
as many gods gain their power via worship, so, or that's at least part of it.
Hmm.
Influence over Thylea, you could say.
What are the relations between the other gods? Would one god become frustrated if we were to sacrifice this to another?
Uh, unless not really. The only ones that would really be frustrated is Sidon, but he's kind of a dick. Lutheria doesn't really care for sacrifices that much, from what it seems, but we don't know. That's all I can really tell you. The five gods are just, they're pretty chill, I think.
What about Thylia? Isn't she the goddess of all? The great mother, so to speak?
Thylea?
Mm-hmm.
She's she's an interesting topic. I think she's not as she is very connected with this world that is, or this continent. It's very prevalent, but she's one that doesn't particularly involves herself in these god politics, you could say.
Well, that sounds most appealing to me. I wouldn't want to piss off any of the other gods.
That's also true. Do you know if she favors the twin titans by any chance? Or does she not have anything to do with them either? I guess would I just know this based on just like having traveled and discovered a bunch of histories?
I'll answer as Kyra. It's complicated. Let's just say that, from what it seems, Thylea does care for her children, but right now she preferred to just not do much with them for obvious reasons, I think.
All right then. I suppose we're back to square one with the five gods.
Hmm.
I believe the wisdom god would be a fantastic choice if we could get the guidance that we seek.
That's what I would vote for as well, if we're putting this to a vote at all.
So 2
Sounds
for
good to
Valis?
me.
3 for Valis?
I may be outnumbered, but I won't complain.
I mean, who did you want to sacrifice it to, Camilla?
Oh, you know, I just want to get on the good side of Lutheria, that's all.
I see. Can't blame you there. She's quite the partier, from what I hear.
Yes, very much so.
How close is Lotharia with her brother, and would they both want to cause destruction? Or
Well, considering that Lutheria is not really one that isn't really big on sacrifices, she's chiller in that sense, but I mean, the Lutheria and is the sister wife to Sidon, so it's sort of complicated. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna stick to my vote of Valis.
Valis, okay. Alright, 3-1 to Valis. Got it.
So where are we gonna sacrifice it?
We can just do it out here. We just gotta make a little sacrifice thingy. It's you just gotta cut some wood down, no worries. You can get to it.
You see, I'd ask the guy if he saw any bodies inside the place, but he's kind of fucking dead, so I guess I'll have to go check inside for bodies myself.
Yeah, go check.
To bring out, maybe for other people to bury. I don't know how long the bodies have fucking been here, man.
Right. Well,
Can I just bring these out one by one?
Sure.
And not just the loot, by the way. I'm taking the bodies out too.
Sure.
You know, because dead farmers and stuff.
I'll just put the loot out here. Okay.
Maybe bring them back to the fucking village or whatever too.
Sure. So you brought all the bodies. The bodies are pretty decayed, a little bit. It's been a week or two, from what it seems. So they're not in the best looking shape. But you do find stuff on their bodies, and it is the following. I actually am going to add an extra thing. Okay. If it would load. Let's keep it to this. Okay, so you find the following things: a silvered spear, 25 gold pieces, not 37 electrum, what the fuck, 37 silver, and a spell scroll of web. So there's that. You may decide how you divide that up.
That spear looking juicy, I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't complain if you were to get the spear.
Even though I'm pretty sure it's the exact same as the one I already have, but...
It's a silvered spear, so it makes it...
It's silvered.
It's a magical weapon.
Does it say magic? I don't see...
That's what silver spear is.
I just meant, like, I didn't see where the buff was. I was trying to find it, but...
Right. I mean, basically, silver spear, you can overcome the immunity to non-magical blood piercing damage, basically. So, or resistance, whatever. So.
Okay.
Fae don't like silvered things, do we?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. I'd say, okay. I mean, it's part of the modern life, but I mean, Fae, from my understanding, Fae are pretty curious about things in general. So
right.
If it's like, but for a druid, for example, maybe they're a little bit more cautious about it. But you don't have to be. That's just up to your character at that point.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. So.
Well, if you guys don't mind, I'll be taking this.
What?
This spear I have found amongst the corpses of the cave. You guys can divvy up the cash if you would like. This is enough for me.
Sorry, what's your ruling on spell scrolls? Does it have to be within the class that you play?
No. So for my ruling of spell scrolls is that anyone can use them. They're considered single use, ready to use spells. If you're a wizard, though, you can learn base. You can really, as long as it's on your spell list, you can learn them. So.
Got it. After I do a little prayer for all the dead that are coming out, I will grab the spell scroll if no one else wants it.
No, I'm not gonna want it.
I'm not that good at reading. My voice is cracked. Holy shit.
Drink some water.
Right? That's what I should have done.
Okay, I'll give you the spell scroll of web, real quick. Web.
Okay.
Web. There you go. It's in your consumables, by the way. Up your
Thank
inventory.
you.
And then you may divide the gold how you see fit.
So I think we should send some of the gold to the villagers, the families of the villagers who lost their lives.
I think we should send all the gold to the villagers. We're getting a different reward anyway, aren't we?
Yes, speaking
Yeah.
of the reward, she pulls out the arrows. All right. 1 arrow for all of you, huh?
I don't really use arrows.
It's money, Starrock.
Oh, you said it's an arrow.
I mean, you can keep it as you can sell it for money. You can, keep it as a memento for this beautiful day of you slaying the beast, which I never doubted you, of course.
Insight check.
Go ahead, bro.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Okay. Well, she's not hiding it, but she got a 22. So she is telling the truth.
Oh, is she now?
Yeah, because she isn't lying.
I guess I'll have to believe you then.
Yes, you will, because the dice said so.
Does anyone here use bows? I don't really use arrows. He'll say again even after that explanation.
I'll carry your arrows if you carry the boar.
Sounds good to me. Alrighty.
Did we only get one each? I don't remember how many you said.
Yeah,
but-
1 each, but in your
Yeah,
case,
1.
you'll get 2, I guess.
Yeah, so we can send all of the gold and silver to those families. Hopefully, those villagers can rebuild.
Got it. Kyra will just put it
Are we all in
the-
agreement?
Yeah.
I don't care. Doesn't matter for me.
Alright, Kyra will say, okay, I'll just put it in my bag and I'll give it to Atala and talk to her about it.
Sorry, I can't move my character again.
You might have to reload the page. I don't know why it does
Okay.
that.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so I was gonna walk up next to Camilla and say, I am so confused about your motivations. I mean,
So am I.
you seem like a wonderful person if you want to give all the gold away to the villagers for having lost their loved ones. But you also want to appease Viseria?
Lutheria and I have some history, but that's a story for another day.
Are you trying
Okay,
to hide this, by
well-
the way, or is it a whisper?
It's Whisper.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm speaking directly to
Yeah.
Camilla. Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, got it.
I'll place my hand on Camilla's shoulder and just say, well, I hope. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I can move. Yay. Yeah, I'll place my hand on Camilla's shoulder and say, well, if you ever feel like you need to talk, it might be worth talking about.
Thank you. I really do trust you, but just now's not the right time.
I understand.
Right.
And at that, I will come back. All right, how are we sacrificing this boar?
Yeah, so we got to get some wood, build like a fire, kind of put the boar on top of like this pedestal thing made out of wood. Might require
I
some
could do
wood.
that. I could do that.
So
Yeah, while that's happening, Storok's the only one who's like really injured among us, isn't it?
yes,
isn't he?
that is correct.
Mm.
I will healing word Storok.
Sure.
Oh. Thank you.
Target him and then click healing word.
Yep. Target.
Kyra then says, I should also mention, it's probably best that we should just burn the dead bodies too. It's a customary thing.
Of course.
Do we need to do anything else to the bodies before we burn them?
I mean, we can bury or burn them. It's up to you guys. But I think we can just make a separate fire for the bodies. But not this. The only other thing you have to do is put 2 gold pieces on their eyes, as it's the expected payment for the ferryman. But I think we can just use the gold from the
Of
bodies
course.
we found, or we can use our own. It's up to you.
I'll take it out of my pocket.
Okay.
So how many bodies are there?
3, so 6.
Okay.
Got it. All right.
Ugh.
Say we burn the bodies first, and then you guys, sometime later, build the sacrificial fire for the boar. And you guys are doing Tivalis, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you sacrifice the boar to Valis, you all feel a supernatural sense of surprise. It fills you up. You feel then caution, then curiosity. After that, those feelings dissipate, and then the fire consumes the boar. And that is your sacrifice.
I turn to, as the boar is burning away, I'll turn to everyone else and just sort of in a hushed voice whisper, did everyone feel that?
Stark will like open his mouth, then stop, and then just nod. Hearing you whisper, decide not to speak out loud.
Igno and nod her head.
Vitalis will whisper back. I believe if we all felt the same thing, yeah, I believe I did too.
I don't know if we've made the right choice, but I'm sure it's going to affect us at some point. Let's hope we did the right thing.
Indeed.
And that is where we're going to end session 1 for today.
Oh, before we end it, could I just how do I get rid of my 3 gold or whatever?
Go to your inventory, and
Yeah.
at the bottom it says your currency, so you can just subtract whatever.
So it was 3 bodies, so 6 gold?
Yeah, 6 gold.
I'll chip in. I'll give you 3.
Okay.
Yay!
Good job, guys.
We did it!
I manhandled a boy.
I was really, really worried.
I was very surprised at that. That turned out surprisingly well. I think you were the only person who actually got injured. We were all fine.
Yeah, I wonder
was,
why.
We all would have been dead if you didn't grapple him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, after I saw that first guy, I was like, are we sure about fighting this? But then I was like, nah, it's in my character. I gotta go in.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell that one guy to come back because I wanted to formulate a plan before we tackled it. But whoops, looks like he's dead now.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching Twitch television. See you next time.
We do a bit of grappling.
Yeah, a little grappling in on my streams, of course.
Oh, grappling action. Let's go.
Sir.